Welcome back to Psychonauts 2 and this gorge that I've forgotten the name of. I know we were supposed to be starting off going straight to the... I watched you play Potion Craft today? Jesus. I've watched you play so many things. Did I watch you play? You have to remind me what Potion Craft... Like, all of those potion games kind of zipped. The only potion game that actively remains in my head is like Potionomics. The only other thing that I'm thinking of is like the herbology game where you played like a member of the Dark Brotherhood. No, I don't have to remember things. That's what I have a personal assistant for. I remember, like, base concepts so that I know where to go to look for information. I don't fucking... You think I know all of the fucking, like... You have any idea? I specialize in EU law. Do you have any idea how many fucking regulations and different bylaws and shit there are? I don't remember that shit. I just know where to look for it. And how to read it. But yeah, after the last stream, I was like exploring around this place a little bit and accidentally got myself a small little cutscene, because as you can see, Crazy is over there. So there's like one or two things I kind of want to show off. Probably should have made a list because I don't fully remember, apart from Crazy, what else I did want to show off now.
I came out here looking for something. What was it? Oh, right, a brain for Nick, so I can get in to see Ford, and to keep Nick from getting his head caught in the stamper again.
And for that, we need to go to the Forgotten Forest. Or the Forgetful Forest. Can I not talk to you anymore? Dude, really? Okay. Can I at least see what you see me like? As a crying little baby. Yeah, there you go. Tell me more about Potion Craft. Yeah, just tell me more about Potion Craft. Shit. It's fine, I hit it twice. So we've been in... So for anyone who doesn't remember, the last time we played this, we were in here in the Psycho-Isolation. Talking to, Compton Boole. Trying to get his pass for, the bowling lane so that we can go and interact with Ford Cruller. Or the aspect of Ford Cruller that is inside the bowling lane. One of the things that Compton brought up to us was that we should like go to the Forgetful Forest because there's someone in there that he wants to try and meet, and we're going in there to find a single bee. That's where all the bee puns are going to come from today. I just realized there's a challenge marker over there. I have no idea how to get to it though. Can I go from up there? Oh, there's the... Up here is the pirate radio station that the interns set up. Which I think we might be able to interact with. See, like, after the last time we played this,
Gisu, this is amazing!
Oh, you can actually hear
I
them.
was trying to throw it out, but I knew it was fixable.
With this transmitter, KLOB will finally be on the air.
Bob.
No, K-Lobe. We enrobe the mother lobe with music.
Cool.
There you go, they enrobe the mother
So
lobe
where are
with
your
music.
records?
Well, I only have one right now.
What?
Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
If I find any, I'll bring you more.
I'm counting on it, partner.
Oh,
Let's say
wait,
support
the
is
alchemy map
agent,
thing?
okay?
Anyway, our fans come for the music.
I do remember
and
the
stay
alchemy
for
map.
personalities.
We have to
Like
make potions of
who?
stirring
Like
the
me?
flask around a maze.
And you?
Curious effects. The game with the guy who had sold mushrooms and had mushrooms growing out of that you all decided was fungus. So I don't remember the flask maze, but I do remember you I do remember you going out to different parts of a map. Sorry about that, Jacob. I did try to put in everyone in Discord so you would see it. Yeah, I remembered the alchemy map and you having to go out and find ingredients. I could have sworn that was that game. Wait, is Potion Craft that game where you were running a fucking plant shop and we had a cat? That's a different game, right? I could have sworn the alchemy map thing was in that game.
Hey, Gisu.
Rasputin Aquato, say, you seem like the reckless and resourceful type. I have a challenge.
I'm at least
that
one
I
of those
think is
things.
Perfect for a young man of your disposition. Interested?
I'm not interested. Does it involve us making out? Whatever it is, I can tell you. Can you tell me what it is first?
Can you tell me what it is first?
Sorry. It involves some secret high-tech stuff I'm not at liberty to disclose to the non-committal.
Alright, I'm in.
I'm into it.
Wow, even more reckless than I thought. Impressive.
I asked first.
Here's the issue. My mentor, Otto Mentalis, deployed several psychoseismometers like this one to detect and collect negative psychic residue.
I found one of those.
The problem is, we kind of forgot about them for a long time. So now, they're all overloaded and unstable. I thought instead of me going around venting all these nasty things and stealing all the glory...
You want me to do it?
For extra...
Aw, this
You're welcome.
poor little innocent boy.
Free me up for more high-minded engineering work.
Okay.
Come on, Wait, you said yes? All right, good man.
Cat and potion craft.
Well,
Strange horticulture,
if you
yeah.
survive, be sure to report back, okay?
Like I do vaguely remember the game with the puzzle, with the big interactive map, because in that game I remember like we were like guessing in chat with you where certain things were or how we would get to certain areas of the map, because like the map was like this beautifully drawn thing, but you kind of had to guess where things were on it by like putting in coordinates, if I remember correctly. And if that's strange horticulture that I'm describing, then I have no memory of potion craft. I have no memory of potion craft whatsoever.
Hey, guys.
Busted. Now we gotta burn this site and find a new base of operations.
What?
Pirate radio, Gisu. Gotta be ready to bug out in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner.
Relax, Mars. I'm not an narc.
Relax, Morris. I'm not a narc.
Exactly what a
Yeah,
narc would
I'm a
say.
gypsy.
Where'd you get the radio?
Gisu fixed up Coach's old transmitter and made it more powerful.
Oh, the one from
Be careful
Whispering
you don't
Rock.
fall asleep on that thing and broadcast your dreams out to the world.
Who would ever be dumb enough to do that?
Meh. So why a radio station, Morris? Shouldn't you be working with Mia?
Mia wants me to learn how to reach out into the world. And this is how I'm gonna do it. With radio.
Have you told her about this yet?
No, I'm waiting until we get back our first ratings report so I can show her how effective it is.
Okay, I need to go report my findings to the radio police.
Haha.
No, but in all seriousness, can I?
You're busted.
Not funny, narc.
I'm telling Hollis.
No, you won't. That would hurt my internship, and then I'd hurt you.
Okay, I need to go report my findings to the radio police.
Haha.
Okay, so I was kind of hoping I was hoping there would be like a side quest here where it would be like, you know, find me records. That seemed like a thing that this game would want me to do. Yeah, so there's that. I have no idea how to get that. Not even the slightest clue. Because there's definitely no way.
Better not be any lake monsters in here.
Like, I can't even dock with this thing. Ooh. Can I jump off these? No, that's not one of those. I was wondering if this was one of the bouncy ones that lets you, like, jump up, and I was like, oh, maybe you could come across on this rail and then jump onto that. But no, that's not one of the bouncy ones. Yeah, I have no idea how to, like, get that. Suppose maybe if I could... I'm gonna try to jump across on these stones. I imagine it's not going to work. Oop. I didn't even notice her. I didn't even notice her shirt. I was too focused on her gorgeous eyes. Ah, shit. No. Okay. Oh. Maybe if I go from up here. Ah. There's so much stuff you can't do anymore because they nerfed the damn balloon. Can I can't get up there, right? No, I'm not high enough. Well, I can, but I'd have to go all the way around there. And... Alright, we're gonna... And I'm dead again. Alright, I'll figure out how to get that in my own time. Let's head towards wherever the Forgetful Forest is. Where is the Forgetful Forest? I'm at the Mux Turbine. Ooh, we should go to the Strange Plant Cave, because the Strange Plant Cave has one of those seismometer things that Izu wants us to look at, so she doesn't have to do work.
Anyone want to see my oarsman's badge? No?
Yeah, no one cares about my oarsman's badge. That's a shame. So, how's everyone's week been anyway? Oh, this is where I want to go. I want to go over here. That's the Strange Plant Cave, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can't dock here. Stupid boat, you can't jump off it until you find a dock. Oh, no, that's a dead end. I don't want to go on there. I'm glad that they made turning in the boat easier. I mean, turning in the boat is still terrible, but at least you don't have to, like you can just turn the other, you can just turn Raz the other way and then the boat will turn by itself, which is nice. I am in turn-based RPG Turbo Hell. Yakuza Lad 8. Oh. Okay. Infinite Wealth, Star Rail 2.0, Persona 3 load. I will not be playing an action game until April. I mean, fair play to you for getting through all of those massive games by April. I definitely wouldn't be able to do it. What are you playing, Kira? Like, currently, as I stream. Oh. I've reached the limit. I guess I should go buy a wallet. It's easy when you can't get to sleep until 7 AM. I hate that I'm about to say this because I know it's going to only jinx it, but I've been sleeping really well lately.
Oh, you look just like my nephew. Jerk.
Well, if it isn't my favorite customer.
Can I buy a new wallet? Yeah.
Wise choice.
Do I have any... 200... I have 35 cards. Okay, so 35 cards. That's like what? 4 Psychors? Maybe?
Let's combine that Psychor with your card so you can rank up.
It's 3, not 4. Well, I ranked up 3 times. That's not bad. And I need
Please use
one
your
more
purchases
card.
responsibly.
My times tables doing me good. I always knew I'd need this stuff in the real world. Do I want to go to the... No, I want... yeah, just to the quarry. And... Oh, fuck! That's fine. And this is the strange plant cave where, if I recall correctly, and I might be recalling incorrectly, but hopefully I'm right when I say that there is one of... I was wrong. There is not a seismometer in here. I guess maybe this... Was the seismometer in, like, Blast Cap Betty's cave, I think? I don't know this game as well as I know the first one. Just to say, I don't know this game very well at all. I'm gonna check out the Blast Cat Betty thing, which is... Where is that? I think that's over where we started tonight. Great. And then we'll go from Blast Cat Betty cave. Yeah, it's over this one. But yeah, literally where we started tonight. Oh, come on! Ooh. Turn. There you go. Do I have to go high for the cave, or do I have to go low?
Careful, it gets pretty advanced up here. Not for little kids.
Shut up, Frazee. I saved the world last summer. I mean, last week. And now the further I go in here, I don't actually remember where this is. I'm realizing now this is another one of the caves that I was wrong about. Oh no, I was right.
I'll just gently release the... Ooh, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Uh-oh. It's accessed some sort of fight-or-flight center in my own brain. I choose fight!
Cool. Neat.
Almost. I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
No, clairvoyance is not what I want. This? No, this? This. Not this. Oh, fire. No, fire is what I want. Fire for the doubts, I think is I learned. Okay, so if I don't get rid of the goop, do they keep coming back? Ow. And I need a different move for these guys. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for grabbing the anvil that that self-doubt drops and like fucking it back at it. I sincerely do not remember this part of the game the last time I played it. No, I'm not.
These machines are more work than I expected, but it looks more stable now.
Okay, so there's 2 more psychoseismometers that I have to do. That one's in the questionable area. They're both in the questionable area. Underground in the questionable area. And up in the trees in the questionable area. No, I'm not streaming from the new PC yet. I've been very busy this week, so I haven't actually had time to like move everything over. And I'm doing that this weekend, and even then I won't be streaming off the new PC immediately, because I am playing a game with a friend of mine at the moment, and it's just easier if I stay on this one. And the game that we're playing will go straight in and died. Yeah, but the game that we're playing, I could just move it to the new PC and everything will probably work fine. I don't, for many different reasons, I don't want to at the moment. And that game will probably only be going for like another 2 weeks or something. So I don't know. I might not stream on the new PC until we like move on to the next game after Psychonauts, which is probably gonna be Ni no Kuni. I don't know, we'll see how things go. It's up in the air. I haven't really just made a solid decision on anything yet. New PC is running beautifully though. Operating system is installed. I've not used her a bunch, honestly, but new operating system is installed. I've started installing some apps. I just have to just set her up more. Basically, I just haven't had the time, unfortunately. No, all the stress of that PC was building it. Everything else is just grunt work. Like everything else is just tedium. I'm fine with everything else I have to do. How the fuck do I get out of this place?
Psychops, delicious and packed full of mental energy.
I'm gonna go back up the entrance and see if I can't take quick travel to get out of here. Because when we were looking at the map, I don't see the Forgetful Forest on this one. So the Forgetful Forest must be in the questionable area? Yeah, the Forgetful Forest is F. Okay. So we have to go to the questionable area anyway. But yeah, to answer your question, Jacob, no, I won't be so stressed this week that I don't end up playing on Monday. I will be playing on Monday. The only days next week that I'll be out of commission are Wednesday and Thursday because of Valentine's. I will be streaming Monday and Friday as usual next week, hopefully. I mean, you know, anything can happen. I'm not going to say there's definitely a 0% chance that I won't like just say one day, oh, I can't do it today. But it's looking very unlikely that I will skip out on any of my days next week. If you wanted to, it would be pretty easy to set up your current PC as a stream PC. Stream the gameplay from your new PC onto it. It is very overkill. Yeah, it is very overkill for a hobbyist. Yeah, which is why I'm not doing it. I had thought of and considered doing the same myself, Jacob, and then it was just like, that seems like work that I'm not interested in doing. So right. So I am. Oh, I should buy new powers actually. Levastation increases the devastation of the wrecking ball attacks. Already fully certified that one. Pyrokinesis damage duration is increased. Let's get this one, I guess. Pyrokinesis burns a much larger area. We're probably going to get that as well. So I am. Does it not tell me where I am? It doesn't tell me where I am. But I am by the water mill. So going this way. Oh, I love that you can fucking get stun locked on the underside of that bridge. That's great. Is that a rabbit? I mean, obviously that's a rabbit, but like, I guess I'm looking at it and I'm thinking of like Oleander's rabbit from the first game. It's terrified of me. Good. I'm human. All other animals should be terrified of me. It's how I show dominance. Oh, great. This chick is picking on my dad.
Did you see that?
How could I not?
It caught fire! A little bit.
A little. Mr. Aquato, you almost started a forest fire just then.
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
I do. You had me really scared.
Really? Well, I promise to be careful. Let's see if I can do that again.
Stop enabling my stupid dad.
Hey, I found some of those scavenger.
Mission critical Psychonaut assets? Hand them over.
Can I have my clothes back yet?
Kid, you got a long way to go. Better get moving.
Dad?
Hi, son. Think I'm getting any better at this?
I love that he just went from, in the first game, us running away from home because he was like, we're not a fan of psychics, to, which seems to be more a thing that like Raz's mother is against. She seems to be the one against psychics / fairy fortune tellers more so than his dad. But like, I love how his dad was, for the entirety of the first game, was like, psychics are evil. You're a devil child, my boy. You just like, God, I really want to be a psychic. Psychics are tight. Sounded like I was asking about you getting stressed because I was wanting you to stream. Let me say it. I was only asking so that I could say that I'm always. No, I know, Jacob. I just wanted to. I know. I also realized that I've been really flaky with streams recently and I'm trying to get better at it. I suppose that was more me berating myself than anything you said. Press harder on your tempo. Don't. All right, let's join in on mocking our fall.
Press harder on your temples.
Really? I'm already getting a bit of a bruise there.
Jesus.
Just keep practicing.
That's it?
Clear your mind.
If it were any emptier, I'd pass out.
Focus on the hottest thing you can think of.
Your mother.
Then, I'm thinking of your mother.
Dad!
We're human beings, Rasputin.
And your mother's very hot. You're really taking it into psychic stuff, huh?
You're really taking to this psychic stuff. Like, really hard.
Well, I guess I'm
Like, maybe a bit too much.
lost time. Plus, it could be a fun father and son activity for us to do together, don't you think?
I love this. He's a great father. This guy is who I aspire to be as a father. Like, this is a great father. This guy is so good.
Dad, can I ask you about where we come from?
You mean Grulovia? That's a sad story, son, but there were some glory days back in the old country. The Aquatos were part of a very prestigious national circus there.
Imagine having a nationally funded
Tsar and
circus.
his family from time to time. But then that monster Maligula ruined everything.
So much. You learn so much about Raz's dad and his background in this game, and it's so much of it is so sad.
Actually, Maligula's not ancient history. Some of her followers are trying to bring her back to life.
What?
The Psychonauts think one of her delusionists have infiltrated the base as a mole.
Then be careful what you tell them, son. We're more connected to Maligula than you should say.
Oh, yes, you are.
What's that?
Nothing. Shut up.
What do you mean we're connected to Maligula?
Yeah, what do you mean? What could that possibly mean?
Family.
The family that cursed all of our family to die in water?
Yeah.
She is the Galocchio who cursed our family to die in water.
Dun dun dun!
My father drowned in the Palermo Dam disaster, but my mother, your Nona, survived. She escaped Grulovia and came here to get away from the curse.
There you go. That's a pretty concise history of Raz's family and how he can trace himself back to Grulovia.
What do you think of the Devil's Fire Hose?
Oh, it's going to be a showstopper, I can tell. Your mother never disappoints, you know. I just wish she'd let me add a little, razzle-dazzle. Oh, yes, like that.
That was very good.
Thanks for helping out back at summer camp.
Well, I could tell somehow you were in trouble. Probably because of our psychic connection.
He's so hype about it. He's adorable.
How is Lily?
Oh!
I couldn't help but notice when I was inside your mind,
Dad!
that you had some uncertainty about the status of your relationship.
What's that?
Just tell her how you feel, son.
Tell us all how you feel, Raz.
Shut up, Norma.
I don't think Mom's on board with this psychic stuff.
She very much is not.
She'll get used to it. Like she did with my model train hobby. Still so sad about how that elephant sat on my whole collection.
Dad,
Jesus
our circus
Christ.
doesn't have any elephants.
True. Not sure where that animal came from. I'll have to ask your mother. She's the one who saw it happen.
Jesus Christ. My God, he's just a puppy of a man. He's just a golden retriever in human form.
You know who else in the family is psychic, right?
Does it rhyme with Daisy?
Yes, and also with lazy.
Well, if that's true, then it's for her to tell us about, son, not you.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I had that coming. I'll let you get back to practicing.
Yes. I think I'm almost there. Am I doing the pose right? I'm trying to place my fingers on my temple like my son does, but...
He should be the one imitating you, sir.
What? Oh, no.
I don't want to hurt any feelings here, but I can already tell that you are the most powerful psychic in your family.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. Maybe if I got a little more practice.
Alright.
In the air right now?
There should be somewhere up here. There should be another one of those seismometer things. Oh, I can see there's something on top of that watermill. Is that one of the seismometers over there? It is. Figure out how to get to it. Don't think, no, this only goes down. Oh.
Oh my, that's my head. How embarrassing.
No, that's impressive. Anyone can burn a pine cone, but to set your own head on fire? That takes a sharp third eye, if you know what I mean.
I see. Third eye?
Poor father. What? Is there anywhere that lists the moves that I have? Because I know there was a thing that I got the ability to be like... No, it's not that. This... Oh. There's a button that I press and it like makes me...
I think you're even more powerful than your son.
Is it this? Oh. There's a button that I'm supposed to be able to press when I'm doing the
What was I doing out here again?
levitation
Oh, right.
balloon thing
Compton needs
that
to
lets
be forgetful forest.
me leap forward. Does it say in the controls what it is? Move, dodge, fumble. Damn it. Cannot remember for the life of me what it is. Because it's been... Well, it hasn't actually been that long since we played this game. But long enough. Long enough that I can't remember anymore how I do the move. It was like, I think I learned it for like getting a level or something. Or maybe for helping set up the circus tent or something. I learned that if I jump and I press... This? No. No. What was that move? It was like the ability to like do a slight burst forward when you were in the air. It was very good for mobility.
This part of the woods is giving me the heebie-jeebies for some reason.
Ah. Jacob, if you're not in doing anything important, specific, or too time-consuming, or that needs your concentration in Infinite Wealth, could you, like, try and find what the fuck I'm talking about? Or, levitation. Should be like a thing where when you're using this, you can, like, when you're using, like, the thought bubble to float, you can do like a jump forward in the air or something. Psychonauts 2 levitation dash, I guess. No. Not triangle. Square. Not square. What's circle? Because circle just cancels it.
It's just about to burn. I can feel it.
And the X only makes you jump. And all of the other shoulder buttons are like other psychic abilities.
Careful you don't burn the whole forest down.
Oh, there's a side card up here. Oh, shit. want to go this way? Yes, I do.
Okay, let's see if this one's any easier. Oh, here I go. Gotta fight my way out of here again.
This. Come on. Oh, fuck off. What the hell did that target? Did that target the floor? Okay, one big guy and four little guys. Those big guys have way more fucking health in this one than they ever did in the last game. A lot more damage too. I don't have any Psi pops. I don't know if that's worth it. Come on, no. Do this. Apparently it's on the circle button, so the B button. Also, it's an ability you unlock after helping someone called Dion. Yeah, Dion was the guy. Dion is my brother. Dion is the guy I helped. Yeah, so yeah. I could have sworn that ability worked in like when you were in the parachute or when you were in your levitation. Like maybe not. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, thankfully I turned off fall damage. I think I mentioned that the last time I streamed was that one of the first things I did when I started into this game was go to accessibility features and turn off fall damage. Fall damage is terrible. I know some people can appreciate it in games. I am not one of those people. This way.
I'll take that card.
I'm doing it again where I'm not actually playing the game. I need to fix that about myself. Let's go this way and just go to the forgetful forest like I meant to do ages ago. Thanks for the help there, Jacob. Very much appreciated. Come on, you went to an insane asylum while at night while there was like
Crazy?
thunder and lightning.
I know it's you. I'm not stupid.
Ah, crud, it's you. I thought I finally caught a critter.
Why are you hunting? Aren't they feeding you?
I'm interning with Compton Boole. He sent me out here to catch him some animals.
I really don't know if you should be bringing animals to Agent Boole. His grandson is a friend of mine, but that family can be a little bit rough on animals.
Oh? And you've never psi-blasted a squirrel, nature boy?
I mean, I had to in the last campaign in achievement, but that's the
Anyway,
reason I
it's no
did it.
use. I'd have to go deeper into the Forgetful Forest for any really good animals, and there's no way I'm going in there.
Why? Telekinetic bears?
Has nobody told you? About the Green Needle Witch who haunts these woods? Her mother was a banshee, and her father was a porcupine.
Let me guess. She hates children and kills them on sight.
No, she loves children. She follows them through the forest, and when she catches them, she gives them a big hug.
That doesn't sound so...
Impaling them on her needles, filling them with holes.
Okay, if you could just let me down now.
Children beware. She's there. She's there. The Green Needle Witch has waited. She wants a hug. Don't dare. Don't dare. Or soon you'll be perforated.
It's a terrible rhyme.
I'm getting a strong psychic sense that Lizzie and Norma are sisters. Sibling detection is one of the less celebrated tools in the Psychonauts playbook. The kind they don't give badges for.
Yeah, it also is pretty obvious because they fucking look the same.
It's so spooky. There's probably nothing interesting.
Alright, let's go get spooked. Go get spooked in the woods, shall we? Like to see the Green Needle Witch follow me. I'm an acrobat, she can't get near this. That's a very big beehive.
Looks like a great place to get those bees for Compton.
How do I get bees? Do I like pick them up?
Okay, I'm just gonna take
Some people, not me, worked hard on that, right? Don't call it terrible. Again, not me who made it, I swear.
Ooh, I got 3. Even better.
Oh, here we go.
Not so fast. Lizzie?
Also, just for reference, while Gizu would be probably the person I would immediately have a crush on if I was in Raz's position, Lizzie would be a close second.
Hey, that's sharp.
Green Needle Witch.
Lizzie? Nope.
Nope. Oh look, a giant hand made out of bees is following me. No one told me there was going to be bee people in the forest. God damn it. Why would you reset it that quickly?
That thing's set again.
Green Needle Witch!
Where?
That way! That way!
Ugh, you poor city kid. Do yourself a favor and stay indoors where it's safe.
Whew. Okay.
I got a jar of
Better
bees.
get these bees back to Compton so we can find his friend. And so I can get that senior week pass.
I also need to like go to a shop to like not be 2 hits away from death anymore. That would probably also be useful. Do I have anything that... Yeah, I don't have any Psychopops. Is that the only item that heals me? Oh yeah, I suppose dream fluffs only work when you're inside someone's head. I want to capture the bee poltergeist. You need to deploy a Nicolas Cage. We'll go to the atrium to get ourselves some health, and then we're gonna pop in to see Compton Boole. What is Kira playing? Oh yeah, Kira's still playing Skyrim. How about that?
Psi cards piling up? Turn them into Psi challenge markers. Ah, one of my regulars. We appreciate your business.
And then give me some health items. Suppose I better buy extra health items.
That'll get you out of a sticky situation.
Extra dream fluffs. Yeah.
Delicious and good for your mental energy. Ooh, I should get some of those too. My mental and Ayanara psychic.
Ayanara.
Thank you for the mental energy, Psy-Pop.
Visit your friendly local automatic. Fresh new items await.
Do you think this entire place, like the entirety of the Mother Lobe, is like the only access you can? Like, there's no money here. There's just like company script. Because everything is sold by Automentalis or the canteen. Like everything here is just sold by the agency.
Hi.
Hey, how's yourself?
I'd rather not.
Excuse me? Oh, you don't want to stay in the PIC? Listen, I don't blame you.
Hi.
Yeah, Tara. So you can see the the reception desk from down there, right? And there's nothing like above us. This is a very poorly built psycho-isolation chamber. Like, the psycho-isolation chamber back in camp had like 4 or 5 rooms. This only has the one. Just not efficient spacing.
Agent Boole, I got some visitors here who are really excited to.
Ah, I said 1. I only needed 1 bee.
He did say 1. He did specifically say 1.
Shoo, get out of here.
I got extra. They seem friendly.
Oh no, don't all talk at once, please. I can't take it. I can't. It's too much. Too much.
Oh no, don't explode. And don't explode me.
Yay, we turned a man into a quivering, we turned like a war veteran into a quivering mess.
Agent Boole?
Ah.
Would you mind if I made a quick and very quiet, wellness check inside your mind?
Ah.
Scream once for yes, I may enter your mind, and twice for no.
Ah.
Great. Out of my way, bees.
I could have asked him those other things, but the only thing he was ever going to say was, ah! Oh. Figured I'd just skip straight to just doing his level. This is the first level in the game. When I played it first, this was the first level that I was introduced to, where I went, I don't like this. Not because it's bad, it's a fun level. In this level, this is the level that I've mentioned it once or twice before.
Ready. Cassie's not here.
Not ready for what?
Dinner.
Uh-oh. Let me guess. We're on the menu?
No. Worse. Judgment.
Hey, it's a judge.
Please remain
Cruel and unusual.
if you're able.
Alright. Welcome to the new enemy, the judge. But yeah, this was the first level that I've mentioned a few times that I did not like because
Never touch a judge's gavel.
because it's one of those levels where you can't really oh, he threw the book at me. Huh. You get it? It's one of those levels where like it has specific segments to it. It has specific segments to it, and if you progress through those segments,
5-minute recess.
you cannot go back to the previous segments, and you need to go back to the previous segments to like collect all of the figments in them.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I would very much like to be able to say, oh, I don't care about the figments anymore, but no, I definitely do, and I always will.
Anything but this.
It's time for... Ram it down!
Ram it down! Woo! This entire level is a game show. It's also a time trail. Or at least every segment of it is a time trail.
Good evening, and welcome to
Tin Can Sonata.
I'm your host, Tin Can Zonato, and tonight we'll watch one lucky contestant prepare 3 increasingly complicated
Oh, you got it.
in an attempt to
You like a
please
good
our celebrity
two-handed
judge.
wooden maul.
Impossible! He'll never do it. He's nothing without...
What weapon are you using in Skyrim at the moment, Kira?
Nice one.
I think it's actually like you can see that there's a baggage tag there. I think one of the baggage is one of
Nation, a Grulovian drowned egg.
Jesus, why would you make that dish? That seems so culturally insensitive.
The contestant will have to find a very outspoken egg.
Oh, me! Pick me!
Boil it in hot water.
I'm all fired up and ready to go.
Prepare it
Oh, wait,
with
the
an
hippo's Irish?
unruly onion
He said my name!
that's been sliced into pieces.
Just call me Pork Chopper.
Put them both together on a plate and see if the judges can bear 2.
Ram it
Down!
Finish your dish before the clock runs out, and you'll win valuable prizes from the
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Jacob. Now that, like, when I first encountered this, and
You're up to the challenge.
because I played this on release,
We got this.
I think I might have actually played this early.
Partner,
Point is, I played it like around the time it was out,
what was I expecting?
and so the problem I was discovering was a problem that like a lot of other people were discovering as well at the same time, or the first time, with no one like knowing a solution for it yet. But like the thing I was discovering, yeah, you have 10 minutes to do this. Okay, cool.
Too many ingredients.
Got the first tag.
So I'm pretty sure, like, you can come back into. I think they patched it actually, because I'm pretty sure when the game came out, you could go into the collective unconscious and come back to this level. Obviously, like any level, but you would come back to it at the end of it, right? So you would come back to it after it's already done. So you would be coming back to it, and seeming as since some of the things that you need to get are only available in certain segments, like going back to the end of the level is fucking useless to you, right? Going back to the end of the level is useless to you. So, like, that was a real annoyance for me personally. Is that, like, you know, how the fuck am I supposed to get this figment then? And there is like a secret ending to this, like there was in the first one, where like you can only experience it if you have like all the figments and all the different things, like if you've collected everything, which I couldn't physically do, so I couldn't like experience the secret ending of this game. And there's another level later on called Bob's Bottles, where, and maybe this is just me because my eyesight isn't the best, but because there was a friend of mine who played this when it came out as well, who like didn't have it, like got all of the figments in that other level, but I couldn't because I just couldn't fucking see them. Like it's the level takes place, a segment of the level takes place on a giant open like ocean basically, and I couldn't see the damn figments. I searched for hours and I couldn't find them, so I just never got to like fully experience the game when I played it the first time, which is like soured me to it a little. I still think this game is amazing, and it's a very well made game, and like it's a great sequel to Psychonauts, but there are certain aspects of it that make me just prefer Psychonauts, like the first one, infinitely more. Like Psychonauts doesn't have those, like, I think it's because Psychonauts is smaller and it's more kind of focused, that like you don't run into problems like that with it. And the wooden wall thing is from back in Dragon Age, where playing a dwarf rogue running around smacking nobles in the face was a lot. Oh, you played Dragon Age. As much as I like 100% achievements in games, I really mindset that games having achievements like collect all of X puts you into, I think, the whole is detrimental to the casual enjoyment of video. I would agree, especially for people like me who like get obsessed with like if you can play, like I have plenty of people there are plenty of people that I know that can like play collectathons like this and like collect shit as they're going and just play the game and enjoy it. I can't do that. I need to have everything. All right, let's look into Compton on his own. Here he is, making the bees look like a face, I guess, in his sanctuary with who I'm assuming is Cassiopeia. And then when they fought Maligula, he commanded all of the wild animals, all the wild predators of Grulovia to like attack Maligula. And she just washed them all away because she has power over water. And, you know, then one of their friends died. Like, look at this scene, right? Over on the left, so in the middle, obviously, you've Helmut Fullbeard, who's just dead, right? Then over on the left, you have Ford Cruller, who's just not there anymore, right? Like he's insane now. He has all of the, like he has none of his mental cognition anymore. Cassie is like not even grieving for herself because she's consoling Bob Zanotto. Otto Mentalis is like, you know, obviously taking it well. Look at that look. Look at Compton Boole's eyes. That man has 1,000-yard stare. That man is like, that is not like, oh, I'm sad someone's dead. That is a man suffering from trauma. And like these people, Ford Cruller out of his head, doesn't even fucking know where he is. Cassiopeia still comforting Bob Zanotto, who clearly looks like he's just like gone numb to the whole thing. And then Compton Boole, again, 1,000-yard stare, deeply traumatized by the whole event as they're like opening the mother lobe. Otto Mentalis seems fine. Otto Mentalis seemed to take the whole fight to the death thing in his stride. But it like there he is, like one of his friends is dead. He can't, like, basically two of his friends are dead, right? Like Full Bear is actually dead. Cruller is like mentally just gone now. So like he might as well be dead for as much as it's like you can interact with him anymore. Otto Mentalis seems to be just like focusing entirely on just like the future and not even discussing the past anymore. And like you learn later that Bob just kind of went into his, like, just went off on his own and just like was like, I want nothing to do with this anymore. Like, this man lost everything, and then he's just given this big, like, it's survivor's guilt, right? And then like Cassie leaves because she can't take it anymore. She just leaves, which just like breaks this man. And he starts hearing the voices of literally everything. He can't stop them anymore. And like all of the horrible memories. People that are immune to the FOMO mechanics that are commonplace in modern day very gaming are like powerful warlocks to me. Yeah. There's also like the factor of, especially in this level,
I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
there's also the factor in this level of like the timer, which I personally hate. Like I hate timer. I hate timers. As anyone who has watched me for more than like one stream will know, I like to take games at my own pace. And generally that pace is very fucking slow. So like giving me a time limit is like the worst thing you can do to me. Because even now, where I know that I have a time limit that's quickly going down and I should be doing things, I still just want to collect stuff. I can't physically stop myself. What do I need to do with the egg? Need to boil it, I think.
Let's see if he remembers what to do with it.
Need to boil it, don't I?
A watch pot never boils.
And then it was an onion he wanted.
Who is this boy?
Onion acquired! You won't be sorry.
Let's see if he makes the cut. I'm ready for the knife!
I have to pull out this thing to make the machine go. Oh, emotional baggage. Or another memory vault. Ah, yes, this is how Compton joined the Psychonauts. He was basically like a member of PETA, or this world's PETA, basically. He would break into like, this is an animal testing facility, which you can pick up on by both the fact that they're all in cages, which could just be the pound, but you know, there's dogs and there's dogs and monkeys and rabbits and mice, and also if you look down the bottom left, you can see the syringes. So yeah, like he broke into an animal testing facility, freed all of the animals, because he loves animals. Then all of the little puppers were like, oh, you know, we love you, and went to like lick him. He shouldn't have done that, because he could hear the thoughts of all of them. And then he exploded all of them. Because he couldn't control his psychic powers. Which then he was like, look at that face. This is a man who went in there to save animals and inadvertently ended up killing all of them. He gets arrested, ostensibly for breaking into the facility, but also for like destroying all of their merchandise. And then like Cruller bailed him out. Cruller heard about him probably in the news. and bail them out. What you will learn later on, I don't think we know this yet, but you will learn later on is that
Five more seconds. Oh, sorry.
yeah, what you will learn later on is that
The chopping begins.
the Psychonauts started out kind of like the behavioral, like the behavior analysis unit of the FBI, like with the criminal minds and stuff and shows like that. If anyone ever watched the show Mindhunter, that show is basically this entire game, or the start of the Psychonauts. Basically, is that like Automentalis, and I think you guys know this already, or well, I think it was brought up. That doesn't mean you would know it because you probably might not remember. Basically, Automentalis and Crawler, like, went to the government. Were like, look, we would like to study.
He's assembled all his ingredients.
We would like to study psychic powers in people. Like make an agency for psychics.
Make it? I'm not sure. We'll find out, I suppose.
Alright, I'm gonna go get more figments while I have time. Yeah, but that was basically their pitch to the government, and then from there they picked up Lucretia Mux, who had like power over water. Oh. And after that, you know, they picked up Compton, and they picked up everyone else. It was kind of like, they assembled their Avengers, their psychic Avengers. Sure, there's probably more. Oh, there's a figment over there that I can see. We're using the free time we have here to collect as many pigments as we can, so we don't have to do them later when the time will be a lot tighter. Because at the moment we just had to do basically two things. We had to take an egg and boil it, and then we had to take an onion and chop it. Whereas later you'll have a little bit more than two things to do.
Get moving.
I'm moving. Calm down. I think that's all the figments I can... Oh, there's more figments over there.
Oh, I want this so bad.
It's fine. Just wait, there's like another...
Here's the hat box tag.
I think this is the hat box up here, or not? Mia, you'd know better than me. Is this a hat box? You named Lucretia. I feel there is a better than average chance. When you're named Lucretia, I feel there's a better average chance you turn out evil. That's so mean. What about Lucretia Adams? Or Morticia Adams, never mind. Alright, what else do we have? We have the duffel bag tag, but we don't know where the duffel bag is yet. We've gotten both of the memory vaults. There's 2 half-a-minds out there which we have not found, and there's 1 more nugget of wisdom. Trying to see if there's anything I can see. Not that I can immediately see.
30 seconds to go. I don't want to panic you, but I would say panic would not be completely inappropriate.
Oh, we have loads of time. Calm down.
Well, here we are, at the moment of truth. Will we be looking at a drowned egg or a drowned contestant? Reveal the meal!
That looks horrible.
So, what we did was, we took an egg.
Boring.
And we popped it into the water.
Pedestrian!
Then Chef had the idea to withhold the salt at just the right moment to create a sense of longing within the yolk, if you will. You what? We think it really improves the nose feel of the composition.
Compelling.
Nose feel.
Bon appetit.
Surprisingly acceptable.
Surprisingly acceptable!
And that's not all. By finishing within the time limit, you've opened the mystery box.
This is what it is.
Stand there
The mystery
resting on your
boxes.
laurels. That one was a gimme. Let's see how you do on your next dish. Shoo!
Congratulations. You did it. How does it feel?
Well...
Fantastic. Well, get ready, because it's time for your next dish, right after this commercial message.
Yes, this level does have commercials in it. And I have to fight them. Are there any... Okay, there are no pigments in that section, I would say. Let me go. Oh, good, another judge. Great. Give me that mallet. Don't throw the book at me. This is another reason I don't like this level. It's like I do this as a job every day. I fight judges and throw teleprompters at them every day. I don't want to do it in my video. Can I catch that book? I can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's going to be an achievement for it. Pretty sure there's... That's actually, like... You're not... Like, most of you are probably never going to see a judge with a gavel. Don't really use those in, like, lower level cases. But if you ever come across a judge, or if you're ever up in front of it in court, and for some reason are within hand's reach of their gavel, do not touch it. You will be immediately in contempt.
The important thing to do when you're feeling overwhelmed is to take breaks. So before I push that button and start the next dish, let's take a breather, okay?
Good idea.
Yeah. So, these things. I'm pretty sure this is... So, if I hadn't done that within time limit, I'm pretty sure that box would have, like, disappeared or something. Something would have happened to the box, which would have meant I wasn't able to access it.
I don't want to forget to pick up my mystery.
And then, like, the next segment just starts, and you're into it, and even when you're... And because you can only open the mystery boxes by doing the challenges, you would get to the end of this level. If you hadn't done all of them in one go, you now have to, like, you just can't, like, if I'd missed that half a mind, if I'd not done that, if I'd not done that level in, if I'd not done that dish in the time limit, then that half a mind is just gone to me, right? Which means there's just one item of this level that I just can't get. Now, as I said, they have since patched it, so you can go back and do the challenges again, I'm pretty sure. But when I was playing it first, you couldn't. And they didn't patch that in, like, within the first week. So, you just didn't have it. Really bad. Yeah, obviously people named Morticia Foos. Look, I forgot that her name was Morticia Adams. I genuinely, for some reason, thought her name was Lucretia Adams for a hot second there.
I like the fight. But if I'm suitcase tag, that's what I need.
I need a suitcase tag, and I don't have a suitcase tag. But if there's one thing we have learned, it's that there's new figments? Yes? Nope. Okay. I was worried there that I was going to fall into oblivion. This way. Then and the button I am looking for to go into those things is LT. Good. So yeah, apparently you can't... Oh, okay, you can't climb up that. Apparently you can't do the B jump from when you're levitating. You can only do it from a normal jump. Good to know. Will the court hold you in contempt if you bring a bigger, fancier gavel and have it on your own desk? I mean, within reason, you can have anything at you can have anything on the table in front of you. Let's try and find all of these figments, shall we? Oh, careful. What the hell is that? Giant cat face. Oh, I guess that's where the blender is. Yeah, that's what the blender looks like. See if there's any more. Oh, there's another figment. I know what I'm supposed to do, game. Leave me alone. Don't introduce a collectathon aspect to your game if you don't want me to engage with it.
mash that button and
You can get up there as well, if I recall correctly. Ow. Framed boudoir photo of the judge's mom that is signed to you and has lipstick on it. I said within reason, Jacob. I said within reason. Dark thoughts. I don't have access to dark thoughts yet, I don't think. Oh, I do have access to dark thoughts now. Tight. Very tight.
Aha! I can connect to these now. I remember when I couldn't. What a child.
What a child you were back in those days of yore.
Yep. Always happy to get another nugget of wisdom.
100% nugget of wisdom collected. Do I see any more figments? I do think you can get up behind that main stage. Like, I think you can get on top of it, maybe? I also really, I will say here for a second that I do quite like the, just because of what the game is, and because it takes place inside of people's heads, you can do this where like there's nothing on the outside, it's just blackness, right? You look up, you look down, it's just blackness. We're just floating in a void. Any other game people would complain about that, but because of the game that we're in, it makes like narrative sense. Ow.
I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Steamer trunk tag. Okay.
Agent Boole, you can do it.
Next one won't be so easy.
You got that right. For your next dish, you'll be creating a strawberry jam croque madame.
Ooh la la!
You'll need to boil another egg.
Easy.
Take some bread.
I've already risen to the occasion.
Slicing up.
Bread's much nicer once it's been through the slicing.
And fry it up on the griddle.
I'm getting ready to ribbit flip out. What about the strawberry, huh? Hey!
Glad you asked. We'll need not just any strawberry, but a strawberry that's been blended.
Did someone call for patty puree?
All right, monsieur. It's time to show us your best madame.
Here, if I could find...
ingredient.
Kieran, if I could find you a blender that like was also a cat, or like in the shape of a cat, or had a cat's face on the front of it, and I sent that to you, do you think you'd use that? Or would I just be sending you a thing and then it would just be like taking up space in your home?
You'll select first.
We're gonna go with the egg.
Hey! I hear you worked with my brother! My runny days are over!
Walk in the kitchen, please. Especially with that.
Alright. And then on to bread. Actually, I think we're probably better off going with the strawberry next.
You won't be disappointed.
Chef needs to get that strawberry blended right away.
Careful, I lost an arm in there once. Once a goat tastes human flesh, well, it changes the relationship. Trust me.
Keep moving blades, razor sharp. What could possibly go wrong? Wonder if I should work on something else instead of waiting.
Should do. That should work on something else instead of waiting. Pretty sure the bread is done pretty instantly once you...
He's placed the ingredient. Will he be able to pull back the pork chopper's action hoof?
What? Like, I mean, yeah.
Chef is now clear to push the chopping button. I wonder if Chef knows where.
Oh god, where do I...
to the plate.
Shit, that's not where I want it to be. I want to be here.
You better get up here before I croak.
That doesn't smell right. We only have 5 more seconds. Oh, sorry, I missed you.
You wanna grill it? I got your skillet.
Come on. Cook faster.
Good job on that bread, Chef. Just don't forget to plate it.
Thankfully, as far as I'm aware, the ingredients can't like go off, or you can't like overcook them, for example. Oh, like go off is the word that I use. That's not what I was looking for. I think I should have plenty of time here. But how quickly I'm doing this. I'm starting to wonder now why.
I've already been baked once, so I know what I'm doing.
That was a good joke. But yeah, now that I'm looking at the time, I'm wondering where, because I definitely, when I did this first, as I said, I definitely, how do I, where's the strawberry gone? Wasn't there a strawberry in there? Let's get another one.
Ah, you won't be disappointed.
Yes, there's a tick mark on it, but I also can't see where strawberry is.
3 minutes left, oh my!
It'll be fine. Okay. This thing blending constantly? I don't see a timer on it. Oh, there's a timer down here, I guess. I don't know where the strawberry comes out. Maybe up the top? I think I have the time to wait for this. Not a blender, I don't think I want another. But nice thought. What if you wanted 2 smoothies? Ah, fuck, I didn't think of that. I'd be screwed. Yeah, what if you have a guest over and you want to make smoothies for both of you at the same time? Oh, it was the thing out front. Okay. Sure. I honestly would not have looked at that and said, yeah, that's a blended strawberry, but okay. Sure.
All the ingredients are in. As soon as Chef gets.
So, like, as I said before, or I think I kept on cutting myself off because I was, like, too focusing on the level, but judging on how fast, like, unless the 3rd round of this is very, very hard, maybe I was just very bad at this when I played this the first time, but I don't know how I ran it, because I definitely ran out of time when I did this when I played through this the first time. I definitely ran out of time on one of these dishes and wasn't able to get one of the mystery prizes. Can't remember which mystery prize it was though. And so far, the time limits have been very generous.
Serve the judge.
Croak, 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 croak.
What do you think, Chef? Did you get caught in a jam? Are you worried about croaking? Reveal the meal!
What do you have to say for yourself?
We have attempted to infuse this dish with,
Curiosity and resilience. The more sensitive palates among you will also discern just a dash of regret.
Slightly better than a mouthful of nails.
Slightly better than a mouthful of nails!
And that's not all. By finishing within the time limit, you've opened the mystery box.
Actually, now that I think about it, it might have been the first. It might.
Now be gone and bring us more food.
It might have been the first mystery box that I missed because I didn't know that the time limit mattered.
And speaking of quality,
Like I thought you'd be able to redo it, and you weren't. It just moved you on to the next segment. Yay, more sponsors. Eat it. Bees. Just eat it. Have you tried eating bees? I like that the book for the judge was still around.
I sentence you to death! My baby!
Ow.
Council must not badger the gavel!
That is not what that means.
Never touch a judge's gavel!
Whoa! Ow. Okay, let's.
I better eat a side pop before I run out of mints.
Yep.
Those side pops are good. And good for you.
There's some. Go over this way. Mine.
My power comes from just roar!
My power comes from justice. Isn't that one of the characters in the Phoenix Wright games? Hollow Justice or something?
Thank you for helping me, young man. I don't know what I'd do without you.
How would you feel about taking a little break before I push that button to start the next dish?
That's just what the doctor ordered.
That is just what the doctor ordered. It'll give me time to pick up this half of mine and see if there's any more pigments about. That is such a gross pickup. I love it. So fucking nasty. So, Mia, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, does that mean you're like going to actually play Potion Craft? Didn't strike me as a game that you would like find interesting. I say with very, very, very vague memories of that game. I don't think that game actually took you too long, did it, Kira? It took you like a month and a half.
Almost ready to hit that next button and start the next round.
Was that like, did you do Potion Craft just before Strange Horticulture? Oh, Paula Justice was right. Cool. See, I do remember things. It's just all of the things that I remember are entirely useless.
Suitcase tag. That's what I need.
No idea where to get a suitcase tag. I'm still just here lurking. I've been playing Potion Graph since before you started. The reason I'm not speaking is because I'm playing. Okay, well, I'm glad to hear you are invested, Mia. Anything back for? Let's see. Oh, there's another. Ow, ow. Oh. Are you confusing Potion Craft with Potion Axe? Yes. Like, definitely when it was mentioned first. Yes, I was. I do remember... Never finished Potion Craft. Map navigation got annoying once you get outside the second circle. You didn't finish it? Huh. Really? Huh. I didn't think you left any of your stream games unfinished. It is worrying to me how little of this game I remember.
Oopsie. Yep.
Oh shit. Anything else around here? Oh, there's the purse tag. That was a bad idea. I now know where the purse tag is. Question of how the f do I get it? Not that way. Not that way.
Suitcase tag. Gotcha.
Yeah, that wasn't the first tag. Suitcase tag.
They call me a psycho because my bank balance is not counting that.
I better hit that button and start the next dish.
No! Shut up, game. I will start the next dish when I want to. Go away. Right, so we have the first tag now. And I don't think that... Oop, fuck. I don't think that was there before. Like in the previous segments, I don't think that suitcase tag was there. So, I mean, we already knew that these levels change with every round that we do, but I didn't. I guess like actual new items aside from figments also show up, which is cool. There's a figment down there that I see. I wondered, like, does the entire level change between each segment? Like, if, like, with the figment that's down here, if I missed this figment and I didn't get it right now, would it still be there in the next section, or would it be gone and replaced by something else? That'd be interesting. It's neat that you can just get health in the level. I do like that. I'm not a fan of how you have to acquire that health. Just like by attacking it, and that attack can like accidentally throw you off the level. I'm glad my instinctual annoyance within the first 5 minutes of playing it was justified, because that's when I quit. Okay, suitcase tag is over here. let's do a review of what we need. So we haven't found the steamer trunk tag. But we know where the steamer trunk is. We have all the nuggets of wisdom. We have all of the half of minds. There's one figment? Oh no. Does it not even show me which one I don't have? Oh no, it does. It's like a little, it's an avocado. Okay. So page 2, bottom row. That could be anywhere. That could have been earlier in the level and I've missed it. Fuck. Alright, squeaky bum time now where we go looking for an avocado and hope to God that we find it, because if not... Worst case scenario, I have to come back and do this level in my own free time, which wouldn't be terrible. Oh, there's the avocado. Okay, never mind. Ooh, how the fuck do I get that? Ah, this is how I get it. Not by falling to my death. That's not how I get it. The only thing I ever smash is like buttons. My wife is very, very unhappy about that fact, but you know, it's just how I live. I only smash like buttons. Okay, so with that out of the way, we've got all the figments, we've got all of the nuggets of wisdom, we've got the half of minds, we've got the memory vaults. We're missing one. I am assuming, might be wrong, but I am assuming that that steamer trunk tag is going to be in that last mystery box. I might be wrong about that. The early bit was quite okay. I thought it was got annoying after, I'd say about 17 hours. Yeah, I had a certain fantasy I wanted fulfilled by an alchemy game, and I could see that it wasn't going to do that for me, so I just cut my losses early. Where's a place where I could like go high? Just to see if there's anywhere around here where there's like, I'm trying to see if there's anywhere around here where there's a steamer trunk tag that I've just missed. Because I'm assuming the steamer trunk is in that last chest. And I'm not 100% sure. Could anyone watching who has like access to Google really easily look up Compton's Cookoff steamer trunk tag? I think it's more than likely in this final mystery box. But if it's not, like, I'm not sure I can go back and get it. Always press the wrong button for that. There's nothing back here. That might be it. I think it might just be like it's in the steamer trunk, or it's in the mystery box. You can't get it until you revisit the area later, apparently. As in, once you exit the level. Oh. Okay. That feels like poor design, unless like there's a reason to come back here, but okay.
You know, we might just get through this. Oh, I hope I didn't just jinx it.
Me too, because it's time for our third and final dish. Straight from the Lumber Stack Diner, it's The honey pepper pancake stacker.
Oh, that sounds nice.
You'll need another egg.
We're old friends. He boiled my dad and grandfather.
Oh, this time
Last egg I boiled was a woman.
needs to fry.
Then I'm your guide.
Next, you'll need a boar.
I'm just a pig, but trust me, I'm game.
Whatever, as long as that
That's a good
pig
joke.
gets sliced.
I'm hesitant
That's a
to post the
little
full
sick,
guide
man.
text. It contains spoilers. Yeah. That's fair.
Wait.
I appreciate that.
Double shift?
To give our pancake stack that signature beehive look, you're going to be using an actual beehive.
Ooh, I'm all a buzz.
I wish Cassie were here to handle those bees.
But wait, there's more. The final touch of summery sweetness comes from a watermelon
It's about Tom.
that's been chopped.
Sure, I guess. Kinda still thinking about that pig, though.
And then blended.
Oh. Looks like I'm the big finish.
No pressure, but this is Ford Cruller's favorite dish.
To mess this up would be an insult to the very heart of the Psychonauts.
Yeah.
So, chefs, better get cooking.
All right, need an egg.
So excited. Yeah.
Oh, right. I was supposed to fry that.
Shit.
I could work miracles with that egg, I'm telling you.
Careful with that.
The chef remember where the serving plate is.
Yes, I remember where the serving plate is. It's not Potionomics. Or Potion Craft. Fuck. Alright, next I need to slice up the pig.
Strawberries in this dish.
He said I never fly. Look at me now, haters. I can't believe I'm gonna be sliced by the pork chopper. He's the most famous member of our family.
Jesus, that's dark.
This is weird.
Grandpa Mervin.
Petey? Is that you? Oh no, this just got a lot weirder.
Oh no.
I'm so glad he's here.
Hey, that wasn't so bad. No kidding? Well, say hi to your dad for me.
Then I need to fry it, right? Oh, the frying takes so long.
The frying pan is ready for chef to bring over that sliced pork.
Is that honey pepper board making us smell?
No. Why would you bounce like that? Come on. I should have done the boiling and the...
You need to fry up that bacon so nobody gets triggered.
No, fucking go in there. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm not gonna do this one.
Serve that ingredient.
What do I need? A beehive.
Somebody get the queen.
Will chef ignore his conscience and boil that beehive?
No! Fuck! Give me another beehive. Give me another...
We're moving the hive. Somebody get the queen.
I'm not gonna do this in time. No! Give me back the bee.
Needs to boil that beehive next.
I can feel it helping my lower back already.
show you that I'm red on the inside, just like you.
What? Can I reset this? If I exit the brain, will I reset this segment? Hopefully exiting the brain resets that segment. Everything that could have gone wrong in that segment did go wrong.
Agent Boole?
Ah!
What's wrong?
Too many voices. Too many everything.
Want me to kill those bees?
No!
Like with fire, maybe. It's totally not a problem.
Please, don't hurt them.
Would you mind if I made a quick and very quiet, wellness check inside your mind?
Ah!
Scream once for yes, I may enter your mind, and twice for no.
Ah!
Great. Out of my way, bees.
Where does Sasha have multiple of those psychic portals? Like, to say that he hasn't missed it yet.
Just get through this.
Okay, yeah, it does reset the segment.
Just jinx it.
Me too.
Alright.
You're moving the hive. Somebody get the queen.
Sorry.
I can't wait to meet the hippopotamus.
Ow. Exit the brain. Starting again. God, if I'd known this back in 2000... When did this game come out? 2017? If I'd known this back in 2017,
Agent Boole?
I would have reset this level so hard so many goddamn times.
I made a quick and very...
You know, we might just get through.
And again, I feel like this exit the brain thing wasn't here before. I'm pretty sure... Well, maybe it was. I don't know.
You're moving the hive. Somebody get the queen. I can't wait to meet the hippopotamus. I can feel it's helping my lower back already.
No strawberries in this dish.
Trying to pick up a
I've never
fucking pig.
sliced it. You know what before. But recipe is a recipe.
Get out of there, kids. Those blades are sharp.
Hey, that wasn't so bad. No kidding? Well, say hi to your dad for me.
Is that honey pepper boar bacon I smell?
Not yet.
Perfect. But can return it to the serving plate in one piece.
Alright, we're doing much better this time.
That ingredient looks ready. Now, he just has to get it back to the serving plate.
We'll get her. For gendering a beehive. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, so...
3 minutes left, oh my.
Water.
You couldn't resist me.
Watermelon. Oh, you don't need to hold. You don't need to hold the button.
Just like you.
I've been holding down the button whenever I've been picking up things. Apparently, you don't need to do that.
Ingredient in position. Now, just quickly grab the pork chopper's hook.
Quick moving blades, razor sharp.
Once you push that button, the chopping begins.
I want to know why there are nails in it when it comes out of the... When it comes out of the juicer. Alright, so you with me over this way.
Frog spawn. I mean egg.
Oi! Ah. Wait, where the fuck am I bringing? Oh, damn it. Bring the egg over here.
There goes Chef. Let's see if he remembers to fry this egg.
What the damage I'm taking. Where's it going next? Right here.
Serve that ingredient.
I have Lodestone. This is a tight one. Like, I think I did everything fairly well there, and I still only have like, what, like 50 seconds to ring this thing back.
Sticky and sweet and full of stingers. I mean flavor.
Oh shit, I never hit the fucking button. Fuck. Never hit the button. I don't think I'm doing this one. Surprising that there is an accessibility feature for no fall damage, but none for no time trials. Oh, there probably is. No fall damage, invincibility, narrative combat, text language, character subtitles. Oh yeah, there isn't. Yeah, there's nothing to get rid of time limits. I don't think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to reset this one last time, unfortunately, because I forgot to hit the damn button. Yeah, there's no way that's done in 20 seconds. No way. We're learning. Fine. I'm just glad that you can leave and go back in.
Agent Boole?
Because honestly, when I did this the first time,
Would you mind if I made a quick and
I thought it was entirely just like, one and done, do it. Oh, you're not good enough? Fuck you. Which is why I was surprised when my friend did it in what I assumed was one go, because I was like, I'm definitely better at video games than he is. Alright. Honey. You.
I'm ready for that beehive, Chef.
I can feel it's helping my lower back already.
There's a watermelon, there it is.
Don't like being held.
I knew you couldn't resist me. Okay, let's get
He doesn't like being held. He always struck me as a hugger.
Ingredient in position. Now we must quickly grab the pork chopper's hook.
Get out of there, kids. Those blades are sharp.
Once you push that button, the chopping begins.
I think I did this in the wrong order. I think I should have done what I did last time.
Well, what careful with that. It's serving time.
Oh, come the fuck on. Really? Don't you love it when you throw your ingredient that where it's supposed to go and it just flies past the target area?
Agent Boole? Would you mind if I made a
4th time, is it? 4th time's the charm. Because there are 4 leaves on a 4-leaf clover, and that's the lucky plant.
Through this.
Moving the hive! Somebody get the queen!
Bring me them bees.
I can feel it's helping my
Alright,
back
here we go. Next, we're going to go for the egg.
Careful with that.
Alright. This one is so involved and takes so long.
Well, what are you waiting for? It's serving time.
I'll serve it in a second. I'm just a little on fire right now. Alright. So I need to chop you.
He doesn't need bread.
I knew you couldn't resist me.
Now, the recipe calls for the melon to be sliced. Let's see if Chef ingredient in position. Now we must quickly grab the pork chopper's hook.
Right.
Quick, Chef, get that ingredient back to the server. Once you push the button, the chopping begins. That watermelon is still a little chunky. Better bring it to the blender.
It's left of mine.
Okay, what do I need? The pig.
No strawberries in this dish.
Not trying to pick up a strawberry. It's not my fault. Your fucking targeting system is ass. For a level that wants you to go quick.
Grandpa Mervin!
Petey? Is that you? Oh no, this just got a lot weirder.
This is all I've ever wanted, Grandpa. I'm so glad it's you doing the chopping.
Or Grandpa Melvin.
Hey, that wasn't so bad. No kidding? Well, say hi to your dad for me.
Is that honey pepper board bacon I smell?
Not yet.
Oh, that blender takes fucking ages, doesn't it?
That looks ready to serve. Back to the plate.
Sticky and sweet and full of stingers! I mean flavor!
Is this the...
Me!
No. Watermelon. Watermelon. There you go. Now I just need to go get the... It's how it should have gone like 2 or 3 runs ago. But I forgot to press the damn button on the blender.
You and me, Chef! Let's go!
It looks like the dish is assembled.
Alright.
Lumber stack!
Wish that guy wasn't popping and locking in the middle of my dish.
That when prepared improperly, the honey pepper pancake stack can produce an interesting byproduct. No, I didn't mention the possibility of a deadly swarm of killer bees. Ah, no. Let's see what we got. Reveal!
That meal! Ah, that watermelon has a
Is
butthole.
that the tallest stack you could manage?
It's taller than it looks.
Because we put the literal height of the horizontality of the flavor profile, if you will.
Moderately pleasant.
Moderately pleasant is a very high. Jesus Christ. Moderately pleasant is like the best compliment we've gotten so far.
By finishing within the time limit,
Which I've never done before.
the mystery box.
So I didn't know you could reset the goddamn level. There it is.
Well, Chef, it looks like you've won over not just our judges, but also our audience. How do you feel?
Well, I couldn't have done it without this young man here.
No way! You can totally do this on your own now, Agent Boole.
No, don't say that.
That's great to hear. Because it's time for what audience?
Double down!
No!
That's right. It's time to double down.
Yay, double down.
Alone in our isolation station, completely dependent on his sous chef to gather the ingredients he needs for the final 3 dishes.
Don't worry, Agent Boole. I'll get you all the ingredients you need.
What do you think, judges? Ready for another course?
No problem.
We're professionals.
We might have to make a little room.
This is why judges on cooking shows never eat all of the meal. They only eat little bits of it.
I'm getting out of here before things get messy.
Gluttonous goats, possibly overserved. Hope everyone's okay with vomit, because there's about to be a lot of it.
One of those disgusting lumps that might hold the key to our victory. Put that down, you'll spoil the dish.
Oh, that's not going to help.
That's the ticket.
Is this an onion?
Oh my God, sexy. I'm going to close my kingdom forever.
See if I can find you an egg, buddy.
Mama, please stay here with the goat wretch for my sake. Please don't play with that. Goat vomit is not one of the ingredients I need. Oh, we had some fresh candies. Is a strong word, but they look exactly the thing. Hurry now.
Yeah.
I guess it was one of those goats. Why are you touching that regurgitated matter?
I'm not doing it on purpose.
And it must be unthinkably warm. Run!
This is a fun boss fight. This level is so, also because of the time limit. But the boss fight in it is fun.
More quickly. Finally! The final completed. Now I just have to make this dish all fine.
You can do it, Agent Boole.
I shall certainly try. You stay safe down there while I do my best.
I'm gonna try. Alright, I'm gonna need fire for these guys.
He did it!
We did it!
I have got better at playing games.
The chef's assistant must serve the dish to the judges.
Oh, is this not the end of it?
Let's see if this young man has a passion for service.
The judges are so full, they're not eating. I'm gonna have to serve them myself.
Oh. Oh. What? What do you want me to do? What the fuck does it want me to do? Oh, the eat is really getting is really getting old. They can stop saying that anytime they want now.
We did it.
Yeah, no, Psychonauts is incredibly cool.
As you know, in the double down round, the chef's assistant must
Like-
serve the dish to the judges. Let's see if
Like,
this young
I think we have to keep in mind here that what I'm complaining about is that the game isn't fucking perfect, right? Like, the game is great. It's just not as perfect to me as Psychonauts 1 is. Oh, here we go.
Looks like our judge liked that dish. Perhaps a little too much. Oh, but it looks like someone's ready to get back in the mix.
Does anyone recognize whose hand that is?
Second dish is royal borscht. Good luck.
Whose hand does that look like to anyone else? Whose clothes does that look like?
Oh, please tell me this batch has the ingredient. I wouldn't touch that if I could.
Come on.
I don't want this. No offense.
You need to serve the judges, chef.
Nope. Wrong ingredients.
Please don't play with that. Goat vomit is not one of the ingredients I...
That's better.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's great.
Please show yourself.
More ingredients. We don't need one of those right now.
Don't need one of those. Don't need one of those.
See that? I'm going to close my eyes.
Need one of those.
I wouldn't mind, yes, if I were you.
If you goats must bark, why not barf out an egg?
Please don't play with it. Goat vomit is not one of the ingredients I need.
For a second there when we finished that first, when the first dish showed up, I was like, oh, I remember this boss fight being harder. Like, of course it was, because we're not done yet. Thought I was getting better at video games. It's like, no, it's just misremembering the game.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It looks
Does it have a smiley face on it?
but the judges say it's inedible.
Serve it before it gets up and walks away.
So I gave myself an extra phase of this fight because I didn't do it fast enough to begin with. In but foresight.
Someone's been overserved. And it looks like they're getting ready to flip out. But our final dish is no laughing matter. Mess up these jam tarts, and you'll find yourself in a sticky situation.
Alright, let's go.
One of those disgusting lumps might hold the key to our victory.
Oh no, he's got the wrong ingredient again. Attacking the tongue.
This isn't what I need.
The judge's perfect choice. But is it too late?
Any watermelon.
No watermelon. There's no more. Oop, shit. There's no more ingredients on the. Oop, shit.
To see that, I'm going to close my eyes.
Oh, at some point there's going to be watermelon on the stage, right? And it would help if they gave me something to choose from. They haven't given me anything. I don't know what you want me to do, Compton. Hopefully.
Why is he picking up the wrong ingredient?
Because I can't fucking see what they are, alright? I think this is a watermelon. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, the special is dangerous. I don't know.
Spatula attack! Oh, I wouldn't touch if I quickly sort through that partially digested bounty and find me my ingredients.
Nope, not what I'm looking for.
That's not well, it's about time you found one of them.
Oh, shut up, Compton. I'm doing the best I can to help you. Oh, Jesus, not one of these guys.
Probably my best one yet. Dinner in a minute.
Alright, I think. None of you will appreciate it, but that "don't badger the gavel" line is actually quite funny. Come on. I will say the one thing that these Psychonauts games have taught me is that, like, puzzle platformers are not the game to be streaming. They don't really lend themselves to the ability for the streamer to talk, do they?
Well, who are these jammy fellows?
Serve them quickly, young man. You never know what these tarts might do.
Run for the hills, folks!
Oh, there goes Cruller. That is a cool perspective shift.
Well, I don't know about you, but I've certainly had my fill of excitement today. All right, everybody, let's clean up this mess. Come on, get a move on. Clean kitchen, clean mind.
That's true.
You see, this is why I usually get takeout.
Kind of like the Last of Us games. Kind of like the Last of Us games with me. I love The Last of Us 1, completed it like twice, which is a lot for me. But The Last of Us 2 came out, I played it through once, and yeah, it was a good game.
Cassie, but what do you mean they won't let her out? What librarian? Here, my boy. You've earned this. I need to go find Cassie right away.
I healed the scars of a legend.
Lost?
Yay.
Never get lost. I know that forest like the back of my hand.
Wait, don't you want help? Guess he doesn't.
Yeah, we did a good thing. You played 1 multiple times, and then when 2 came out, you played it once through, and yeah, it was a good game. It was better than... Was it better than number 1? No. Yeah,
With this senior league pass, I can get to Agent Crawler in the bowling alley and try to reconnect that aspect of his mind.
The
bowling aspect.
the bowling aspect of his mind. Yeah, yeah. I really liked I really liked Last of Us, the first Last of Us. I never played The Last of Us 2, just because I don't really like use consoles anymore aside from like the Switch and the Steam Deck. Like I don't really, does the Steam Deck count as a console? I don't know.
Since Agent Boole left, why do you stick around?
Oh, you never know when someone is going to rush out here needing some emergency psycho-isolation. Agent Forsyth comes up here a lot for her migraines.
It's good to know. But yeah, like, given that it was like a console exclusive game, I didn't really ever play it. I know that there was like a lot of right-wingers fucking hated. Like I might play it someday. I'm pretty sure what right-wingers were annoyed by was the fact that like Joel dies or something in the second one. Don't confirm that or deny it to me, please. Just like, I'm just going off what I think I heard. But yeah, I know the game had a lot of kind of quote-unquote controversy in it. But I never played it. I played I played one, loved it, and when the DLC came out, I got the DLC where it's like just what's her name, Ellie? Is that the female character in Last of Us, Ellie? And when she's like running around with her girlfriend and you see how she got bit. Played that. I played that. Reasons that I won't go into. My PlayStation was in my parents' house and I was no longer living in my parents' house. So I was like, I have to go home for the weekend. I have to go back to my parents' house for the weekend to play this game. To play this DLC. And I got back there and my father had disconnected my TV and was using it for himself. Wouldn't give it back to me. So I had to like find an old CRT and then like jerry-rig a SCART to fucking HD. No, it wasn't HDMI. I think I just had to find like a SCART lead and like plug it into the back of the PlayStation. So I really enjoyed the DLC for The Last of Us. And that says a lot because the entire time that I was playing that DLC, constantly in the background was the sound. Just a constant buzzing. Just a constant buzzing in the background. Because the SCART leads weren't like fully into the PlayStation, or like it was a shoddy little setup, and it terrible. Which one of these do I want next? This one probably, and this one probably. Keeps you from getting encumbered, no. Glass cannon, no. If there are no objects to TK, just pluck a ground chunk and throw it. Thrown objects will daze enemies for longer. But this one. Fire hazards and attacks won't drain as much of your mental energy. And none of these are really interesting to me. I think I should probably buy more Psi Pops.
Psi Pops will keep you in the fight. No refunds.
Alright. So we're gonna try, I'm gonna try and do all of Ford's, like the bowling alley and the haircut and everything else. I'm going to try to do all of that at once, like one after another, because like I want to keep them, I want to like keep the story fresh in you guys' mind. So we're going to go next to Auto Mentalis, I guess, and see if he can give us a brain. Because we need the brain from him so that we can talk to Postmaster Cruller. Let's just go to... Alright. Also, I know we started a little late tonight, but I have nothing to do early tomorrow morning, so I will be going for the full 4 hours, which means Kira probably won't be here for the last half hour. But,
Well, this part is loose.
it'll be fine. Hopefully Jacob and Mia will be able to hang out until midnight with me. Or 11:30, I guess. Yeah, 11:30. Started about a half an hour late, didn't I? Let's go meet the man in the myth, the legend, Otto Mentalis. I feel like he doesn't want people visiting. Yeah, but you'll also be like leaving at like
Scanning for fingerprint.
after 11, I'm assuming, because it'd be like midnight for you.
Granted.
This is a bit much. This seems a bit much.
Nice to see you again, Rasputin. And you've managed to stay clothed. Very good.
Wow. Look at all these gadgets.
Gadgets?
Sorry, machines. Psycho-reactive technology?
Rasputin, I thought you would recognize these for what they are. These are dreams. Where do you think machines come from? They spring forth from the human imagination. They are human thought made real. I invented that one when I was angry. When I designed that one, I was sad. That one, I was just hungry.
Incredible.
Glad you like them. You know, I'm not supposed to check out equipment to interns, but Agent 9 seems to put a lot of faith in you, my boy. So, if you'd like to try one out, just let me know.
Oh, man.
What will we try out? Here, hey, look, there's a Mr. Pokelope reference. Up like, just off the middle on the right. Up the top shelf. You got yourself a Mr. Pokelope reference. Which is unfortunately about the closest we're going to get to Mr. Pokelope in this game. Miner's hat would be nice. Why are there so many sandbags in here? I suppose there's one of the scavenger. Oh no, that's a key. So that was one of the scavenger hunt items, but it's not. Anything back and down here? Oh, there's a Psi card.
Card lying around.
Can't leave the card laying around. Oh, fuck off.
Approved hazing rituals for new agents. Some things never change, I guess. Yep.
I don't like hazing. Feels to me like it's just culturally accepted bullying. Which, like, you know, ostensibly it is. Mentalis has an Auto Mentalis shop inside his own workshop. That seems a bit weird. Let's go talk to the man himself.
Yes, Rasputin?
Got any cool devices to lend out?
Shh. Interns aren't allowed to check out my devices. But if you were to take your time, say, delivering one of these to Sasha or Mia, well, that would be none of my business. This one is a thought tuner. Use it to find stray thoughts floating around the world. And this psi-enhanced camera is for creating photographic memories.
Oh god, the photo
I'd
mode in
train
this
you
game.
how to use them, but that would only increase my legal liability. Have fun.
You got gadgets. Otto has loaned Raz some gadgets to help in his adventures. These can be activated by holding the left or right button on the D-pad. Try them out for more info.
And thanks for delivering those items to Sasha and Mia.
What's your theory on the mole?
What's your theory on the mole?
Oh, I really haven't thought too much about it.
That's weird.
Maybe I should make a lie detector.
So is Maligula as bad as people say?
Oh, I don't like to think about that name. If my device had just worked better that day, so many things would be different now.
What device did you build to fight Maligula?
The Hyper-High Glaciator. It amplified our hydrokinetic powers and allowed us to freeze water semi-permanently. But Maligula threw our friend Helmet in the water just before the device went off. He was frozen so deeply in my hyper-ice, we were never able to recover his body. Only Ford saw it happen, and he's unable to tell us where to look for it.
How do these machines make contact with your mind?
The secret is the Psytanium. It's a psychoreactive quartz-like mineral that responds to and amplifies psychic energy.
I'm aware of what
Vibrates with
Psytanium
the
is.
psychic waves driving the machines.
Well, I ought to let you get back to work.
Very, very humorous.
He doesn't understand humor, it's fine. He's a scientist, we don't expect him to understand humor.
So many brains.
Why does he have so many brains?
Donated upon death. I have all the paperwork somewhere.
These people are all dead?
Their bodies are, and their brains are no longer capable of thought. But I've preserved them here, in the brain frame.
Why?
What for?
Experiments.
Ew. Really?
No room for the squeamish in psychic science, Sonny. The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
Yeah, but that's not a mind, it's just a
Only the
brain.
To explore its mysteries. That is, after all, the true mission of the Psychonauts.
Yeah, but like if it's incapable of thought, it's not a mind.
And yours too.
What?
Should have read that NDA more carefully.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see if there are any stray thoughts around.
The Thought Tuner. Thought Tuner lets Raz tune into the energy of stray thoughts floating around the psychic world. With the gadget equipped, hold RT to go into details mode and follow the beeps. What does this thing do? Oh, did Like a Dragon crash on you, Jacob? I have no idea what this device is supposed to do. It was spinning when I was over here. Oh, you can't use your powers when you're in this. So I'm assuming this is like the, what you call it? The Diviner Rod from the last game? I'm assuming? Like, hopefully it'll, like, pick up Psytanium for me? Because at some point we're going to need several hundred Psytanium at a time, and, like, I don't know where you're supposed to get that much Psytanium. No, I've been playing Star Rail for the length of the stream until now. It's got to the end of the current patch's story and I'm annoyed with it. Oh, I'm sorry, Jacob. I know I never played Star Rail, but I did play Genshin, and I never paid a great deal of attention to the story in that game. Mostly played that game for the exploration aspect. Can you get up there? Okay, if there's something that this device does, I don't fucking know what it is. I imagine I'll find out when I'm outside, so I guess we'll put it away for now. Oh, by the way, I am now at Roselock the Fourth in terms of Skyrim horses. Roselock is an interesting name.
What was it? Oh, right, a brain for Nick, so
Yeah.
I can get in to see Ford and
Yeah.
keep Nick from getting his head caught in the stamper.
All of Brains. Alice A. Sam A. All of these names are Kickstarter backers, which means my name is in here somewhere. But we're not going to find it because I don't want my name on screen. We're going to go for the unprocessed mines. John Doe, Brain ZMW164H, a composite brain, which means they stuck two brains together, Jane Doe, Abby Normal, and Heptadome Harry. It's the only one we have access to.
Hey, this one looks not bad. Not bad at all.
Heptadome Harry. Cause of death? Abandonment? Question mark? Found in the Heptadome. Psychic speciality? I don't even know what the Heptadome is. I'd like that brain, please. Cute. You ever seen a brain look that cute?
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor. I hope you don't mind pop-ins.
I do not remember going into this guy's head. Oh! I think I might know whose brain this is, and I did not mean to go here. Oh, I really don't want to do this brain right now. Please tell me this isn't the brain I think it is.
Maybe
No, it's
I'm
not.
Too late.
Right.
Doesn't seem to be any life left here. Oh, hello.
Oh, God.
Can you hear me?
No, it is the brain I was thinking of.
Who are you? How long have you been in here? What's your name?
Sorry. Oh, you. Sorry, I just haven't talked in such a long time. Oh my gosh, is that my voice? Is that what I sound like? What do you sound like? Oh my gosh, who are you? Are you not me?
My name is Raz.
Words. Words. You're saying words to me? What was that non-word sound I just made? Am I dying? No, not dying. I feel alive. Very alive.
Story in Genshin is easy to ignore because it's slop for hogs. The story in Star Rail is what I refer to as frustratingly close to good, which makes it worse than if it was just happening.
The ultimate cosmic oneness or something in that jam, am I right?
Well,
I've not
basically right
set
now
Roselock the
you're
Fourth
kind
on
of
fire
a
yet. That's good.
brain in a jar.
Huh?
But if you can remember your name, we might be able to find out what happened to your body.
I can't remember much of anything.
I believe you are suffering from extreme sensory deprivation. Years with no physical input has caused your memory and identity complexes to atrophy.
Oh, I am not ready for words that big yet.
I happen to know of a body that needs a brain right now to keep it out of trouble. If I were to place you in that body, you would start to receive fresh sensory input, which could trigger some of your lost memories.
Let's do it! Wait, what's a body? Aren't we all one?
I'll be right back.
What? Where can you go? This is everything.
I promise to be quick. While I'm gone, you try to remember stuff.
Okay, but please hurry. I'll try to remember when I created the universe. Or when I destroyed it.
I forgot what an interesting first introduction to that character that is.
Brain into Nick's body. I think I'd be helping them both out. as well as helping me to get into the mail clerk's private office. Come with me, handsome. Have brain will travel. Back to the mailroom to put it in Nick's head.
Have brain will travel is a great line. Let's go re-brain Nick. Is there a quick travel in here? Is there an autobahn in here? There is an autobahn in here. So, wait, what? What are our missions at the moment? Need to get Barber Ford. Can't say Barber Ford's mine. Okay, so I don't think we figured out how to get into Barber Ford's mind yet. Might just need to go and visit and see does he say anything.
I'm getting the sense there are some stray thoughts nearby.
Okay.
I should check it out. Aha! There are some stray thoughts.
Oh, that's how... Okay, so that's how that works. That's neat. That's really neat. So instead of being... Wow, you're ugly. Instead of being the... Instead of being like the diviner from the last game, what it does is give you more platforming options, which is really cool. How many side cards are... 3 more side cards, 4 more chests, and 1 more key. 2 more markers. What do you have to say for yourself? Do you think I'm a secret agent? I think I'm a secret agent.
For my afternoon nap.
Afternoon naps are dangerous, my dude. God, I wish I could nap properly. I think I've mentioned this before, but like, my wife can nap and she'll nap for like 20 minutes and then she'll like feel refreshed and wake up and it's fine. If I quote unquote nap, I'll fall asleep for like 4 hours and wake up and I'm still tired. What is this?
Straight thoughts I'm picking up. People might think this thought tuning is distorted, but I think it's cool. Getting closer. Thoughts. Straight thoughts.
I got up there without stray thoughts. I didn't need stray thoughts to get up there. I did it with advanced platforming. Oh, there's a rat over here. Oh shit.
Hey Harold, seen Fort Cruller around here lately? Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
I don't think Harold is supposed to be up here. I don't know how Harold... Oh, he fell. You okay, Harold?
Is it break time?
Lead the way, Harold. I'm following you. I'm coming, Harold. Sorry, I was collecting some titanium. Harold, you're going back where you came from.
I shouldn't be doing this.
Hey Adam, thanks for helping me out with those security drones.
Well, thanks for giving me back my 3rd dimension. I owe you big time. If Lizzie or any other interns give you a hard time, You come talk to the big dog, yeah? You're all right, kid.
I was about to say I like that kid, and then he referred to himself as the big dog, and not sure I'm a fan of him anymore.
What a day.
I don't think Harold is actually leading me anywhere. Alright, let's go see, can we get back in here? Ooh, we can go in here now. Oh yeah, because the only reason we couldn't go in here before was because, the reason we couldn't go in here before was because we didn't have security clearance. And then, Truman Zanotto gave us security clearance. Alright, well there was a lot in here. Okay, so you can interact with this Ford immediately. Which we're not going to do, but it's nice that you can. So what are we missing then? Still 2 Psy challenge cards, 3 supply chests, 1 supply key, 2 challenge.
Come back to the automatic. Many new items in stock. Some brand new items here.
Are you selling a new purse yet? Oh good, you're selling filters for the camera. Great. You're selling the Expandolier. Expandolier is a great name. Or more titanium than you could ever spend with this celestial satchel. I think there's another upgrade to the Astral Wallet, which like lets you carry 10,000. I might be wrong. I think there is. There's nothing in here so far that I can play more. More Psi Pops, but I'll wait till later.
I don't think I need any more gadgets right now.
Good, because I would never trust one to someone so young. Of course.
Of course, obviously. Alright. So the only thing left to do then is go to the mailroom to rebrain Nick John Smith.
Scanning access granted.
Rebrain Nick John Smith so that he can let us into C4 Cruller.
Nick!
TV?
Nick, goddammit.
Nick, how would you feel about an upgrade to your sense of self-protection?
Ooh.
Can you hear me? Ball of light. Are you in there?
Light, dark, and every flavor in between. But all these colors are just one band in this sensual rainbow of rainbows. What is this room, and how can I taste it all at once? And who composed this symphony?
Nick?
One symphony is beautiful, but 100 all at once? Oh God, I can smell the Big Bang. There's an ant in the wall that's grinding its teeth. Everythingness, oneness, nothingness, nothingness, nothingness. Is this cashmere? It's too delicious.
I should really go back in there, but I'm just a little scared.
Yeah, I'm so sorry I cursed you with existence. I did not mean to do that. That is my bad. What the absolute fuck does this dude see the world as?
You can't stop the Rainbow River, man! And we're heading for the rocks!
Okay, can I pick him up?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Hey, Nick. I've got something here that will help.
No, I don't want to go into his brain.
Is it a blindfold? Earplugs?
I really don't want to go into his brain.
Better.
Brain being a... Yeah, I definitely don't want to come in here. This is my least favorite level. This is everyone else's favorite level, though, so, you know.
Whoa, 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 what the? Ball of light? Are you in here?
I'm here. Everything's here. Too many things are here.
You're experiencing a sensory overload. Try to stay calm.
Brain being a euphemism for head makes this game a gold weight. Yeah, no, be right back, dude. As I said, I'm not a big fan of this level. You're not gonna miss much. Oh look, it's a panic attack. This isn't generally how I beat. This isn't usually how I deal with these things, but you know, it works, it works. Find the real panic attack during a phantom attack.
Stay calm now.
I don't know how to beat it. It's just too fast.
Dear universe, please shut up!
This is a useful ability.
This is good. Let's stay here.
Oh god, let's not stay here. This is a bad place to be. I'm gonna wait for Jacob to say he's come back from peeing because this is actually quite essential to the story. I'm assuming he's listening to the story. I hope so anyway. But like this area in particular is somewhat essential to the whole, like, one of the plots of this game. There are like 2 or 3 plots going on. There's like the plot of Maligula, the plot of the Psychic Six, and then the plot of like Raz's family and his family's history with Grulovia. They all kind of intertwine. There's also another plot which I'm not going to talk about because it's spoilers, but it also involves Grulovia.
I don't like the looks of these, but I guess they're a sign that he's remembering something. Hope this is a good memory.
Doesn't look like a good memory. It looks like someone falling. How long does it take Jacob to go to the shower and pee? Like, and that would have been a funnier joke if Bubbles still watched these streams, but she doesn't do that anymore. Guess I'll just wait for Jake to get back. Mia, how are you finding, I'm watching Cabinet of Curiosities with my mom and stepdad. Stay on stream, but I'll mute you. Oh. Well, okay, Mia, you might want to watch the VoD for this bit, because it's kind of integral to the story. Okay, well, if 2 people are gone, then I guess I'll just continue.
Where are we?
Shh. It's a quiet place.
I think I hear someone knocking.
I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything.
Can we get out of here?
It's not safe out there.
Are you going to stay in here forever?
I've already been in here one forever. Another forever won't kill me.
Yeah, maybe the story doesn't happen just yet. Maybe it happens later.
Hey, I know you. You're Vision.
Yeah, and you're needed on stage. Come on, Psi King.
My dark place.
Psi King?
Oh, cool. We were inside a memory vault. That's so cool. Anyone who likes the aesthetic of the Beatles when they were really into taking drugs will probably like this level. Also, sorry, I ran through them too quickly, so you didn't probably realize. But all of these figments are the Psychic 6.
I just wish we knew what to do with them.
This is Auto Mentalis.
Maybe they'll go away.
And this
I don't think they will,
is... Who's this?
What do they want?
I think they want the feast, man.
This is Helmut Fullbeard. I think this is Cassiopeia. Can I see who they are? Who have we gotten so far? Well, that outline looks like... I don't think it's Cassiopeia. I don't think it's... The one there in the bottom is clearly Helmut Fullbeard. Sometimes when I go pee, I think about if I pee at the correct velocity and angle, I can ricochet my piss around the bowl and back out of the toilet. Can't say I've ever done that. This is, but yeah, this is what was generally considered the best level of this game. I'm not a fan. I think it's okay at best. Well, it's the one that got all the press attention when the game came out.
Nick's body is sending you all sorts of sensory input. Smells, tastes, visuals, sounds, tactile feedback. You've just got to deal with it.
We know how to deal with the crowd, man.
Speak for yourself. I don't remember a thing. Wow.
Oh, yeah. What to do with them?
You know, Vision sounds a lot like my friend Ford. Were you in a band with Ford Cruller?
Ah, good old Vision. He always had such a good eye for, you know, visuals.
I see. Well, maybe when your full memory returns. You know what this crowd wants?
Yeah, they came for a feast of the senses.
More refunds.
So give it to them.
Oh, wow, man, it's been so long, I don't even know where my violin is.
What is a feast of the senses?
I will say I do like what his goggles look like in this level.
Well, it's more than a band, man. It's a non-stop festival of sights, sounds, smells, feelings, and flavors. And yes, it was our old band. Our old friends.
Who was in the band?
Besides me, there was Tasty, Dr. Touch, Audio, Sniffles, and of course, on the mic we had the Psi King.
What happened to the feast?
Well, the audience just disappeared one day, and the band drifted apart. I'd do anything to get the band back together again.
I'll find your violin. Just tell me where you last used it.
Can I even remember what it looked like? If only you could see the world the way I see it.
This is why people like this level. Personally, I find the colors to be overbearing and oversaturated.
Goopier?
Huh. This kind of reminds me of our old stage setup. Coincidence?
Finding things in here is annoying. If I recall correctly.
What's that, a new friend? No? An old friend then?
Who is he referring? Oh.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, that's right. It's that kind of world.
Oh yeah, this is the place with all the... Yeah.
Pretty.
Eyes are the window. Color is the bridge.
Eyes are the window and color is the bridge, so yeah.
Is this mic on? Oops. I was just trying to adjust the height on that one.
Pretty sure this is the level where we learn to like we get a psychic ability that lets us deal with like speed
Man,
and stuff.
those things are too fast.
You bought yourself a pair of Psychonaut goggles. I do actually have a pair of Psychonaut goggles, yeah.
Whoa!
When you're alone as long as I was, time loses some of its meaning, and your perception of it becomes your reality. Want to give it a try?
This is going to be a very useful ability in the overworld and in other people's minds, and for fighting panic attacks. This is useful in many places. Time Bubble can alter the flow of time for fast-moving objects and enemies. Use it to chill things out when they're getting too hectic. Perception is... They all say perception is?
Bubble on those platforms.
Reality is perception, time is... Illusion, perception, time, reality is... Yeah, I know. Isn't there... Oop. Something back here? Down below? Little dudes? Hey little dudes, are there any... You know, earlier when I was like, oh, I'm gonna go until like 11:30. I did not think we were going to be doing this level tonight. If I recall correctly, and I'm starting to feel it now, this level gives me headaches. Can I change this? No, I can't do anything with that light. I guess we'll just move forward then.
Is this all the colors there are? I'm starting to remember that there might be more.
Would love insight from people as well. Like, probably not now, but like, definitely when we're like out the other end of this level on like what y'all thought of this level and how you like, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, and if so, why.
I forget which is which.
Because like as a
So I guess it's a bus.
yep, that's what it is. It's a bus because I rode on it. For anyone still unaware, this is the Jack Black level. This is the level that they just let Jack Black have. He was the like inspiration for it. He voices the mote of light. This is his level. Everything it is kind of just Jack Black, like
I've got
Action
eyes
Project.
on the target. And I've got eyes on me. Hi.
I think a lot of people liked how colorful it was and like the weird colors and psychedelic kind of imagery they went with it.
Did you see it? Sorry if you already saw it. I just think we should be checking in with each other.
I was never a big fan. As I said, the colors don't seem to play well with me. I tend to kind of get Headaches a little bit for a moment.
Light and time band together to fill the universe.
Damn it. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them.
Doesn't anyone here just want to sit and talk? It's always now. I think you like that a little too much, if you ask me.
Use an ability to fight panic attacks. My ability to fight panic attacks, I don't know about yourself, but for me, it's I think I've said this before, but what really helps me, like, doesn't stop the panic attack, but it definitely like expedites it, and that's like helps me calm down, is pressing my bare back against like a cold, like hard or mild surface. Hard wood or hard tile or something. As long as it's a hard and cold surface against my bare back. Don't know why it helps, it just does.
Why do you put his violin in here anyway? To protect the sound? Is it climate controlled?
I don't think he put it in here, dude. Oh, I know how to get in here. You can't get in here until you have another ability later that you get from another character. So I'm going to have to come back here. Can I get up there? Nothing up there anyway. Some freeware you can use to desaturate your monitor if you'd like to make it less garish to help your head. I think... Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. Fuck, I meant to go to settings. Pretty sure you can go into, like, there's color blindness settings. I don't think I'm color... I'm, like, 95% sure I'm not colorblind in, like, any kind of way. But, maybe setting up some different colorblind settings might help me. I don't know. I'm personally fine with saturated colors, but the palette of this level mixes to a bright brown, which makes the whole level look like sickly and gross. Yeah. No, I get that as well. Like, it definitely...
Is it a blindfold? Earplugs?
It definitely, like, has kind of a feeling of just like, oh god, this level is just gauche and gross. Look at... I think it's all the yellow. I think it's all the yellow.
Light and time band together to fill the universe.
Doesn't anyone here just want to sit and talk? Ah, peace and quiet again. How nice.
Yeah, I think the you can go into settings and there's like different color blindness things specifically for this level, like it would seem. Protanopia, Euthernopia, Tritanopia, off. I think I might go for Tritanopia and see what that looks like. Oops. Yeah. Oh, that made it so much worse. That made the colors worse. All right, let's turn that off. Assist feature. See what this looks like. Oh, that is actually a noticeable difference. It made it more
Why do you put his violin in here?
brown,
anyway?
kind of?
To protect the sound? Is it climate controlled?
See what Protanopia looks like.
want to use the thought tuner while I'm inside a mind.
So I don't think any of the color blindness settings are going to be useful to me.
Surrounded by so many
Per se, I'm
stray
fine with it.
thoughts,
Yeah.
it might
Doesn't
explode.
make the whole thing look silly.
You know, make a really loud sound.
These vines in particular, and I know like they're out in the old world, but they do remind me of Black Velvetopia. Like this is definitely this.
What's this? Do you eat it?
Only if you're not careful.
Those look dangerous. Let's go somewhere else.
This is definitely this game's version of Blind Velvetopia. I don't know why that nugget of wisdom looked like a microphone, but okay.
Oh, let's do that again.
Do it again in a little bit. First, let's focus on this spotlight, which has reversed controls. Love it when they do that.
Man, this is a lot to take in, but I like it.
Nothing truly bends but our minds.
It's all so beautiful, but it's too much. Too many colors.
I agree.
Panic.
A lot of yellow. Panic attack. Let's fucking go.
My fight or flight response is triggering. I say flight. Stay calm, Dad. Stay calm. My heart is racing. Do I have a heart? Oh, thank you. I don't know what got into me.
You know, I've been experiencing that shit for like nearly 20 odd years at this point, and I still don't know what causes it. Well, I do to a certain degree, but I don't know what causes the root cause of it.
This guy needs a duffel bag. What's that sound?
It's the duffel bag that is hit.
These light ticklers hooked up. The stage show is going to be incredible.
Please don't ever call them light ticklers again. That's a horrible name. That's neat that it lets you do that in this game.
Hey, Morgan. Teamwork. I don't like the look of that thing.
I hate that they made me jump. They made me like pole jump through that or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, I think if I use fire, yeah, yeah, all right, what's in here? Hatbox tag. Only me over here to experience that we'd gotten the Hatbox tag. She'd be so happy. I wonder what she's watching with her parents. Should I ask her? I hate the shading. I also hate the perspective. I don't mind the perspective, actually. The perspective, it's fine. It's the shading and the contrast and the... saturation that's fucking me up.
Don't tell Vision I said this, but eyeballs are kind of gross.
Eyeballs are gross.
If you look at them closely. I already feel horrible for saying that.
Anyone ever hear about that, like, I don't want to call it a fetish. It was more of a fad, I suppose, that was happening in Japan in like the 2000s, where like kids were like licking each other's eyeballs and giving themselves pink eye.
Oh, I know this one. This is a blender, right? This is a strange way to use a blender. Oh, you're right. It's a lamp. A lamp for making drinks.
A lamp for making drinks. Kind of reminds me of the color palette of Namek. I don't think Namek had this much yellow. Namek was a lot of like blues and greens, wasn't it?
Visuals.
We are all just frequencies in the same beam of light.
So true, brother.
Oh, think that statue's big enough? Ah, well, you need a big ego at the front of the band, am I right?
There was visuals at the front of the band. Surely audio would be at the front of the band. I don't know, I'm not a band guy.
My eyes feel so full, I think they might throw up. Is that possible? Is that what crying is?
Yes, that is what crying is. Crying is just your eyeballs vomiting. Dirt was yellow on Namek, if I recall correctly. I'll take your word on it. You have seen Namek more recently than I have. Like, without a bit of doubt, you have definitely seen Namek more recently than I have.
Maybe these friends are different.
Oh. They said it themselves. Nope. Oh. That's... Oh god, is that why
because of all the giant eyes.
Is that why there's so much ivy in this level? Because it sounds like the word eye? Oh, Christ, that's terrible. I would also like to say at this point I'm disappointed with the level of eye puns that there were at the start of or not eye puns but B puns. I'm disappointed with the level of B puns that we got at the start of the night.
Okay, I know this looks like a blender, but do not pour any drinks in it. That's it. The path is clear to the object we desire. What was that again? Something to do with mixed drinks.
Any pigments back here? Nope. I think what fucks me up about this level as well is that, like, everything is a little blurry. Like, it's sharp when you're looking at it, but when you move... I think to give it a more psychedelic feel or something, maybe? It's like the clouds. If you look at the clouds, they're kind of blurry, and there's kind of like... that thing where, like, the reds are bleeding into the yellows or bleeding into the whites kind of thing with the clouds. You can see it on the fish in the foreground as well. I think that's what's fucking up my eyes. Oh, hey, Funguson. We're tripping balls.
Is this the end? Or have we bent around back to the beginning?
There you go, Funguson. Is this the end, or have we bent around back to the beginning? What is thought?
That's what we wanted. Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm collecting figments. Leave me alone. What? How do I collect it? How do I collect it? You may need to play at level well on shrooms. Oh god, no. I might die. This level is already causing me a migraine. I don't even want to. It might cause me fucking heart palpitations if I play this fucking. What? It might cause me heart palpitations if I play this on shrooms. I've never seen anyone play a violin so hard in my life. Who threw a fish?
Well, it's better, but to handle a crowd that size...
I'm currently revisiting the conversation that Zeke had with several therapists where he has to explain that he doesn't want to try psychedelics because of the Jack Black level in them.
Remembering, man.
Where are they all now?
Oh, they wandered off when the audience left. Could be anywhere. This festival covers so many acres.
Hey!
Ugh!
We
Oh!
used to have a cool band van.
Oh god, I forgot this section of the level. I forgot about the Fieldmobile.
I'll bet they're still at the festival somewhere.
Woohoo! So what's driving?
Sorry.
Ooh, our promoter's not gonna like that.
I feel like any level...
Oh, let's try the concession stands. They might be there, and I'm getting hungry.
I feel like any level that Jack Black is involved with, like contractually has to have one of these segments in it.
This van's barely holding together as it is.
Yeah, well, I saw Figments back at the backstage, so we're going back to the backstage. There we go. Or Figmentos. Did I miss these the first time, or?
I don't think they will, Psi King.
What do they want?
I think they want the feast, man.
Okay, yeah, no, these Figments are definitely new, because I was down here before in these Figments. How's yourself anyway, Funkson? How goes life? Feel like I ain't seen you in a while. Are you streaming tomorrow?
Wow.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
So the Psychic 6 are down here.
I mean, I'm happy to have an audience again, but...
There's Ford Cruller and Lucretia Mux. There's Compton with Cassiopeia. There's Autumn Talus. And there is Bob Sonato, about to be married.
I should probably get back in the Fieldmobile.
So everything down here is a wedding.
Suitcase tag.
Don't have a suitcase tag yet. Saying you're saying that the therapists are trying to get him into psychedelics? I have been for a very short time was recommended take, what was it, psilocybin? What is it? Psilocybin? Is that what it is?
First tag.
At the first tag. That'll be great. When I find the purse. Oh, there's another one. Don't think there are any more figments here. Are there any figments out here? No.
I just wish we knew what to do with them.
Maybe they'll go away.
I don't think they will, Psi King.
Oh good, went in for a Valentine's dinner today instead of on Valentine's, so slightly
I
drunk.
should probably get back in the Fieldmobile. Let's go somewhere else.
Everybody, back in the van. Can't beat that old van smell.
I have gotten my wife a ticket to go on for a hot air balloon ride in the summer because she doesn't actually really like Valentine's.
Good idea. Let's look here.
Like she likes like
Well,
going out for like a romantic date and all that kind of stuff, and she does like whenever I treat her for Valentine's any year, but like she doesn't like
You're saying they're up
the
there?
whole thing that it's become, like the commercialism and shit of it. So what I'm looking for is to try and do a thing where we can like, basically what you've done is like move Valentine's to like a different day when she can enjoy it.
It's all so beautiful.
Because for years all I've been doing is like annoying her about it. I get great enjoyment out of it, but I don't know if she does. I know, she always enjoys it, it's just...
I can't remember.
You used the wrong ability. That's the ability you want.
Much of anything.
There's Bob Zanato picking up flowers, I think? I think I missed stuff back here. Oh, there's a Hatbox tag. Here, Hatbox. Hi, Mia. Yeah, psilocybin, yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, I think it's easy to just say, like, she doesn't like the concept. Like, she does like the concept of, like, a day that is just, like, for couples and is just, like... Yeah, it is surprisingly clean. Like, I think she likes the idea of, like, a day that's just, like, where you focus on, like, the relationship you're in and you focus on those you love and stuff. But yeah, it's definitely, like, the fact that it's just, like, buy jewelry, buy chocolates, buy roses. Like, it just feels... I think she doesn't like the fakeness of it. And how much it's just kind of pushed. I know she used to feel the same way to a degree, to a much lesser degree, about, like, Christmas until, like, the kids were born. Because it was just, like, fake, right? Okay, I'm gonna wait for the next one. We are also not really celebrating Valentine's due to more complex reasons. Oh. If you want to talk about that shit after stream, Jacob, feel free to hit me up, I guess. I mean, if you don't, also cool. Just, like, you know, offer in if you want to on there. I need that suitcase tag for... I've already forgotten where the suitcase was. Oh no, I remember where the suitcase was. The suitcase is beneath the stage.
Started this. Oh, choo-choo! Here comes the blame train. For someone who's all ears, you really don't know how to listen.
For someone who's all fingers, you've really lost your grip on reality.
Are you full of wax or something?
Look, I don't want to fight.
Me either.
Let's just be quiet.
Fine with me.
Me too. I heard that.
Alright, let's not interact with audio and touch just yet. Oh, shit. Did I freeze it? I don't think I did. I get it? No, I didn't. Leave you a note about there's something really to discuss. No bother. Okay. Just gonna wait for the log to go down once more, and then we're gonna go. And that's our half a mind. And I think, oh yeah, I can just make it back. Okay, I didn't need to freeze that log, but those, basically all of the logs in here are to basically, I think, and I might be reading into this, but I always assumed they were acting as like a reminder for the player to be like, you remember the waterfall out in the overworld that you couldn't do anything with? Well, with this power, you'll be able to do something with it now. Right, go. While this cutscene happens.
See the huge crowd down there? People are screaming for the Feast of the Senses.
That's what I've been telling this one. But the problem with him is that he just won't listen.
Without Psi King, there is no feast. There's nothing.
But Psi King is back.
What?
He's down by the van with Vision.
But we're not ready. We haven't practiced. Dr. Touch, where are our instruments?
I thought you had them.
Sorry. Took me longer to pee. And that cutscene had. Went to a nice enough restaurant, and then to be extra fancy, we grabbed a couple of drinks at Weatherspoon's. I refuse to go to Weatherspoon's because of who owns it. And also because the Weatherspoons in my area is just like a hive of scum. Because it's like the one pub in the entire city where, like, if you've been barred from every other pub, you go to Weatherspoons. Because Weatherspoons will still accept you. Calm down, Rasputin. It's not that bad. We're not falling from that high.
You know, Vision sounds a lot like my friend Ford. Were you in a band with Ford?
Tolerance Boots.
Good old Vision. He always had such a
Fun fact, it's actually called Weatherspoons, not Weathers.
I see. Well, maybe when you're
Oh, Weatherspoon, not Weatherspoons. Just a case of the Mandela effect. Huh, I didn't know that.
It's good to see you again, Vision.
I say it's good to see anything. Am I right?
Was I supposed to do something with these guys up here? Like, as I said, I was peeing when the cutscene happened. Can anyone tell me what they said? Time bubble ability decreases the cooldown between time bubbles. The time bubble affects a larger area. I think a larger area would be kind of useful. Increases the bubble duration.
I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I think I'm basically the lord of all time, space, and dimension now.
That's fair. That's fair. What are our... Get the band back together, talk to... Search the concession stands. They seem to have lost their instruments. Maybe I can help them. Should talk to them to find out more. Yeah. Alright, well, back up we go. I imagine you've been into many the Weatherspoon, yeah. It is like a massive chain of pubs over in England, isn't it? I think there are only a handful over here. you know, 'cause he has to make money somewhere, because he's not making it over in England anymore because of the Brexit that he fucking campaigned for himself and vocally shouted from the roof by visiting each of his pubs individually and, like, convincing whatever poor patrons were there that night to fucking vote for Brexit. Need instruments? Crowd's getting angry.
Instruments. The crowd's getting angry.
Hey, that kind of pressure is not helping.
Yes, that makes us just want to stay up here. Where it's safe.
So, Dr. Touch, I'm pretty sure, is inspired by Auto Mentalis, and Audio is inspired by Bob Zanato, I think.
Maybe you could perform without your instruments?
I'm half-arsing a boycott of Weatherspoons. But when too lazy, we end up there from time to time. The lure of never leaving your table and still getting cheap drinks can be too strong sometimes. Fair. I will be perfectly honest with you. I have never been in a Weatherspoon. So...
Let me take a look. I bet I can find them.
Sounds good to me.
Let me give you a hand.
Oh god, no, don't. Gross. Don't put me in that guy's ear. Don't put me in that guy's ear. Oh no! Please don't put me in his ear. Oh, that's so gross.
Okay, 2 instruments coming up.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, I love what they've done with the place.
Okay, let's get those instruments and get out of here.
I feel like they...
No, Audie, this is gonna sound awesome.
Like...
Oh, Dr. Touch is good too.
Like, they made a level that was mostly red and pink. Don't make the fucking pigments also red and pink. Please. Like, Jesus Christ. Let me at least see the goddamn pigments, like.
Dr. Touch can be a little handsy.
Very easy on the eyes this level. Yeah, I know, right? Like this, that's what I'm saying, is like this level is just... when this game came out, all of the... Listen to every footstep as you march out the Song of Resistance.
This nugget is saying to me, take me away.
But yeah, almost every article about this game when it came out was about this level. Everyone and their uncle in the industry was fucking praising this level. And I was there just being like, am I crazy? I feel like I'm crazy. I hate this level. Okay, hate is a strong word. I don't hate this level. I am not a fan of this level. It's okay. It's fun to play around in, like any of the levels in this game, but that's mostly because this game is like just like these games in generals.
Talk about our hopes and dreams. So beautiful.
Yeah, these games are just like well made, right? Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay. Saved it. But yeah, I much prefer almost every other level in this game, just because every other level in this game doesn't give me a fucking migraine.
Very clever slowing that down. I was about to suggest it.
I think also just because, like, I like Jack Black. He's grand. You know, he seems fun. I don't know how I feel about giving him an entire fucking level, though. I feel like, I get it, Tim Schafer, he's your friend, but let's not give Jack Black an entire fucking level, shall we?
Instruments. Nothing between me and them except that innocuous look. I need the steamer truck tag for this guy.
That innocuous looking what? Oh, the innocuous looking battle platform? Where there's definitely going to be a mini boss fight, yeah. There are definitely some game design war crimes on payroll at Do you prefer this level over Weatherspoon's Tim, or whatever his name is? Tim Martin? I want to say his second name is Martin? I think he has like, he's one of those people that has like 2 first names. I hate the fact that everything looks like it should. Yes! Thank you. Yeah, oh my god, Kira like understands me on a spiritual level. Yes. That is the fuzziness that I was trying to describe earlier and doing a poor job at. Everything looks like you should be wearing fucking 3D glasses from the early 90s. Everything in the distance is just slightly blurry and it's fucking with my eyes.
All that sound requires is the cooperation of the entire universe between us.
Ah, nothing big then. Cool.
I just remembered something I need to do. That looked painful. But take it from me, feeling bad is better than feeling nothing.
So true. I've been there.
To get rid of these things. Let me put your head again.
I imagine due to how terrible mental health provision is in the UK that you've never actually like been prescribed almost anything, Jacob. But Jesus Christ, careful when they first, like if they ever prescribe you like anti-anxiety meds or like antidepressant meds, be careful with that first dose, because like it can take them, like you'd think medical professionals will like know what they're doing. Like in my experience at least, it can take them a while to like get their eye in, for lack of a better word. I've definitely had experiences when like I've gotten like new meds and it's just been like, oh, I feel nothing. I might as well be dead. Like,
This didn't used to be such a dangerous area, I swear. Take care of these guys.
ooh. I'm not going to burn them all. I do like that there's like loads of health. I will. Yeah, okay, so this is kind of like a two-barreled thing. I like that there's loads of health around. That's really nice. But it feels like there's loads of health around because they were like, we didn't make it a good fight. Like this feels like a thing that was added by QA testers who were like, yeah, this fight is annoying and terrible and it kind of ruins the feel of the whole level. Can you like add in loads of health items, please?
Just calm down, okay?
Oh, it's gonna have another panic attack. Panic attack? Panic attack! Pretty 3D reminds me of the time I watched Spy Kids 3D, the movie with the effect on a bunch. Because we could only afford a second-hand version that didn't come with 3D glasses. Oof. I remember watching Spy Kids 3D because I thought one of the female characters, because I had like a crush on one of the female characters in it. I think it was maybe the like Hilary Duff or something. I can't remember who was in that movie. There was some, whatever girl was in that movie, not like the main, not like the main girl, but like one of, like I think the main male child, his like whoever he had a crush on, I think I also had a crush on. Yeah, my experiences with antidepressants have all been not for me. Yeah, there's a lot of people who say that. Like, I've apparently been lucky in that, like, I didn't get on well with them at the start, and then, like, as time went on.
They might not like it, but it was just so great playing with you cats again. Just so great.
Blech.
You look good, Psi King.
No, he doesn't. He looks like a homunculus.
It's not going to work unless we get the whole band back together.
Well, we need Sniffles and Tasty.
Also, I don't think I've ever seen whatever the hell this thing is blush, but I think that was when he covered like the underside of his eye there. I thought
Why
he.
didn't you come look for me? No, sorry, I would never say that.
Dr. Touch sounds an awful lot like Otto Mentalis, and Vision sounds like Ford, but there was never anything in True Psychic Tales about them being in a band together. Tell me.
I'm just not ready.
Oh, okay. So, do you have, like, super hearing? Guess not.
He does not have super hearing. Weird how the version of Otto Mentalis is over here, away from everyone else.
Are you worried that the name Dr. Touch sounds a little creepy?
Do you think I should switch back to Organ Master?
Oh my god, Organ Master is such a worse name. No, not Flesh Friend. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Please never anyone ever call yourself Flesh Friend. Ugh.
Should probably get back in the field.
Alright, there was one of the emotional baggages down here.
Sure this steak.
No, Fungus, and I'm not. Organ Master and Flesh Friend. Ugh. But yeah, hopefully we can get Motive Light back to himself fairly fucking soon, because whatever the hell he has right now, whatever the hell he is right now, like an eye with a hand on it and an ear, is just like Hey,
after the concert, you want to go for a ride in the van, Psi King?
Of course. Why do you think I keep that thing around?
I think audio just
lost weight, Psi King.
I have. You like it?
Well, actually, you seem to be a little light.
Don't worry. I feel like I'm getting it all back today.
Brand new. The Organ Master 3000 by Flesh Friend.
Still
100% organic, ethically sourced, satisfaction guaranteed.
best names for flashlights I have heard tonight.
Left 2 more bandmates to find.
Oh. And all the while, y'all are making flashlight jokes and trying to advertise the Flesh Friend.
Oh, Psycho.
This
I've missed
ear man is hitting on
Sorry, I would never say that.
whatever the fuck Psi King is.
Audie, it's so great to see you alive.
Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go somewhere that isn't here. No, no one has to come. No, oh god, you're all touching me. No one needs to be in the van with me.
These are the concession stands. If they got hungry, they'll be here. Oh, let's try the concession stand. They might be there, and I'm getting hungry.
Jacob, you played more of what was that Jack Black game called? Twisted? No, not Twisted Metal. Lethal Metal?
We're not here to run people over, all right? We're not here to run people over, all right?
Brutal Legend. I don't know why I thought it had the word metal in it. But yeah, you played more of Brutal Metal. Or Brutal Legend. Brutal Metal. Fucking hell. Brutal Legend had an like something like this in it, right? Where you like drove around a map or something. Did it? Or am I misremembering? Is this stream sponsored by Flesh Friend? Apparently it is now technically sponsored by Flesh Friend, yeah.
Good idea. Let's look here.
Oh shit, I'm over time.
Tasty and Sniffles hung around here a lot. Oh, so many scents and flavors.
And lines, man. So many long lines.
I'll go find Tasty and Sniffles.
Oh god. Okay, I was gonna say, oh, maybe I'll finish out this level, but we're already over time, and I have no idea how much of this level is left, and also, after this level, I'm pretty sure we get some fairly important lore dumps. So, I'm just going to actually leave it here. And thank everyone for showing up tonight. I don't think we did any... I don't think we had a frog fight tonight. Looking forward to the Flesh Friend demo. Just had an open world part where you drove the car around you. He's gotta head off and spend some time with his Flesh Friend. I wish I'd never mentioned Flesh Friend now. Y'all are the worst. Thanks for the stream. Sorry I couldn't watch that. Ah, you're grand. I would have been more upset if it was like the lore dump that I thought it was going to be, Mia. So you didn't actually miss much. So, as I said, this level is probably like my least favorite of the game. So you're grand. Thank you everyone for hanging out, and for everyone on YouTube, I will see you in a few minutes. And if you're watching the playlist, I'll see you probably in a few seconds. In the next one. And that's where I cut.